live, I guess.
Third time.
Well, yeah, we did Watch Time.
Watch time, yes.
And then we did Dubai. And this is number 3.
Number 3, yeah. Guys, welcome to the show. Marcus.
How are we,
welcome
guys?
to the timwrite live stream. Although you've been on my live stream 3 times, everywhere you go, you start,
getting recognized.
You're getting recognized by members of the watch community. Watch space, I've said it for a long time, watch space is really, really small. And people who are extremely enthusiastic about watches, they'll be here. They were here for a while, and they'll be here for years and years to come. It's just, it's just these gray market dealers. They got in, they took a lot of oxygen out of the air, and now they're all kind of dying down. But yeah, welcome to the show.
I'm not gonna say too much. That's like I don't want to call someone out.
No.
That's your job.
That's my job.
That's not my job.
Yeah.
What's happening? So we are going to hello from Germany. We are going to unbox my latest watch in a second.
What?
And he doesn't actually know what it is.
I have no idea.
Which is pretty cool. But yeah, I was very stressed out about doing this because it's very mainstream and it's very hypey and it's very expensive. And we're also gonna have some ramen because I spent all my money on the watch. So all I have left in the food budget is for ramen noodles. And in honor of ramen noodles, I brought my Swatch Nissan ramen noodles watch that came in this box.
Whoa! Let's see it.
You want to open this one up?
Yeah,
already?
I want to open this thing.
I
never
all
heard
the
of
toys,
this.
This is very few. You can't find them on eBay because the strap is kind of like falling apart, so I wanted another one. Yeah. But so we'll take it off really quick.
This is a Swatch.
Look at this. The strap is literally. So I wanted to buy another one after I got this one. There weren't any, and I've been looking ever since. And now if we do this here, nobody, like, you guys are gonna find it before me. But it's got like a little cup noodles thing on the top,
dude.
And then it's got a countdown timer in the middle with the date and everything. And the box is kind of the coolest part. So it's like says Swatch Group on it and everything. It's an official Nissan collab. If we open it up,
it comes like a noodle box.
So it actually comes inside a plastic cup noodles.
Oh,
so it
no
comes
way.
like this would be what it arrives on inside the ramen noodle box.
Can you eat noodles out of this?
If you cleaned it, I'm sure, but I'm not going. I'm just gonna go with the regular ramen. And it's got all this stuff. So it was for literally the Japanese market back in the I don't even know what year. I should know what year. Does anyone speak Japanese or read? Because that would be kind of helpful.
We'll send it to Marcelo.
Does he speak Japanese? I don't know.
Unfortunately, he lives in Japan, but he doesn't speak Japanese.
Okay, I see the year 2000. So that
2000.
It implies the year 2000.
That's before I came to the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 years before.
3 years.
Yeah, I know. I thought you said 2013 earlier, but
no, 2003. 2003.
Yeah.
Common mistake.
So I think it's really cool actually, and it was funny. My friend posted that he was literally at the Nissan facility in Japan, and apparently they like mix all the noodles for you here, like at the place. If you go to the museum in Japan, which is
they make you custom noodles.
Yeah, they make you custom noodles, so you can like put all of them together and stuff. I wanted to get chicken, but I woke up later than expected, so I only had these 2 in my apartment.
That's fine. These are amazing noodles.
So beef flavor.
Brings me back to the college days. Shout out to Hunter College.
You went to Hunter?
Yeah.
Over here, yeah, that's where my brother went.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
what
in
was
Boston,
he studying?
though. I have no freaking idea. Probably something like philosophy.
Oh, philosophy. Man.
What did you study?
I studied psychology.
There you go.
It's helping me out right now.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you psyching me out right now?
Oh, I'm trying. Listen, it's the psychology, the reason I've been able to survive all these live streams, I had to use all kinds of...
We were just talking about, I can't handle comments, like scary comments, gosh.
Oh, that's nothing. There's nothing to handle
Tim
there.
studied painting doors.
Hey! That was the last thing I did at my job before my family fired me.
Your family fired you? Wait,
it's very unfortunate.
I'll keep this out, I guess.
It's very unfortunate that happened, but they say they did it because they love me, but I don't know.
It's
That's not. And then they increased my rent too. It's messed up.
That's really messed up, actually.
But so the bottom counter here. Let me actually flip the camera here.
I actually don't know how to use it.
Oh.
I've played with this so many times, and
Yes.
there's a way. So there is a countdown timer.
Yeah.
And it's only for like 2 minutes.
Wow.
Because that's how long like you need for the ramen.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to get to it because when we click on this,
Mm-hmm.
it just swipes between like dates and then like and this. But then I can't like you can't trigger it. There's no button to like this should be the countdown. And I tried resetting it and it just brings me back to like the date in the end or nothing. Like that does nothing. Does this do something?
Yeah, these things are notorious.
Yeah, that's so like and then this, that's just date. This
Yeah.
it doesn't really do anything. That doesn't really do anything.
yeah.
So it's just
God damn it.
yeah.
Oh well.
So if someone knows how to use this, and I don't
Yeah.
speak Japanese, so I can't read.
Yeah.
the
Oh, actually, yeah.
instruction manual.
Let me get the instruction manual so somebody can.
The certificate. Maybe
The
someone can
certificate to
screenshot that.
authenticity. There you go, guys. You can screenshot this. Maybe. Oh no, that's nothing there.
Yeah.
But yeah, just in case. Maybe.
Maybe
I
someone
can
knows,
figure it
but
out.
It's supposed to have, at least on the eBay listing, it was supposed to have this little thing. Guess how much I paid for that?
Oof. I bet it wasn't cheap. These are probably collectible. No?
I don't know what's your
Probably-
definition of cheap.
Wasn't cheap. I don't think it was cheap. Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is like.
This is not very
Never
helpful.
mind. Never mind. This is a full-on
Tim will break
schematic.
it more, don't break it.
Yeah, okay, I probably shouldn't touch it. Look at all these schematics. You have to be a freaking genius. IQ 150 to use this
Or
watch.
Japanese.
Yeah, or Japanese, right. One of those
Yeah,
two
it's just
things.
one-sided too, so it's like,
Man,
I don't know.
yeah.
Clearly, one of these says how to get to the countdown timer.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
actually, I there was a count. I messed it up. Like, there was a countdown timer like when I got it,
Yeah. Oh. And
I
then.
I clicked something and it disappeared. Forever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I didn't even take off the plastic.
No. Keep the plastic. Keep the
Why?
plastic. It's a
Strap's
collectible.
already taking.
It's
falling
okay.
apart.
It's fine. It doesn't have
The
to
strap's
be.
already talking, like
It's-
falling apart. So.
Listen, it's all good. You keep it all together, even the strap. You don't touch it. Don't apply any glues. We'll get a second strap to replace this one.
All right, so I'm going to. So this is how like,
Yes.
and this is how I envisioned opening this box. I actually have accessories. So I was going to give you an accessory, and
Yeah.
I was going to have you and maybe them guess. And I have multiple accessories, so
Yes.
we're gonna see like how close we can get to guessing what it is.
What it is.
Actually, I really only have 2 accessories, and one's gonna be a pretty quick giveaway as to the
Yeah.
brand. But then the second accessory, it should lead you towards what it is.
Yes,
Maybe.
maybe.
Should we do it
Potentially,
now? Should we do it in
possibly.
like a minute? Should we?
Well, let's
What,
show
would
them.
you- yeah.
I can show them this box, right? And
Not
guys,
this box, no.
no, like just from the top.
Oh, yeah,
the
we
way
can-
it is,
yeah, yeah.
it's covered. How it's covered, right?
Yeah.
So like, guys, let's. I mean, what the heck could it be?
I don't know.
I mean-
I do know.
What Marcus knows. But what could this be? I mean, guys, look at the box. Look at the shape, the size, how it compares
The
to.
scarf is mine though. I bought
the
this
sc-
at the airport in Scotland.
Oh,
It's just I just needed a scarf.
you know, I found a Gucci scarf
This
in
is
the
not Gucci,
airport.
it's like
This is not
$12.
Gucci. It's
I
got.
like the design. It's really
It's
soft.
hey, it's really nice, very soft. Probably same quality as the Gucci one that I found.
Maybe. Yeah.
So here's the size of the watch compared to the size of the box.
Yeah.
Guys, take your guesses. I mean, we got some guesses coming in. Logan Hall says Patek. Alex says it's an Omega. Patek Philippe. Boys says Hakan says it's AP. I don't know AP. Look, I think AP boxes are square. Although this could be literally almost anything. Just as a quick little snippet here. Let me show you something. He's got a box from MB&F right there.
That's my HM6 box. So that's how it's like delivered. So the idea is like the HM6 is the nose of the spaceship. So this is a winder. It goes right
What?
here. And then you have, oh, let me put it back. Okay. You press a button and it just spins around, and this is like the spaceship. So like that's
Dude.
the rockets and the engines and everything.
It's like the X-wing.
It's pretty cool,
It's
right?
the X-wing, yeah. And you got the panda here
Moser
with
Panda.
yeah.
MB&F Moser Panda.
King.
Yeah, and we have our hot water for the ramen later.
The hot water. Boom, there we go. Oh yeah, and you got like tons of batteries, equipment, camera stuff.
Shout out Watchinista.
Watchinista.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
we'll give away one of those to someone.
Whoa.
Yeah, we have plenty of them.
Guys, take your guess. What do you think? I mean, could be.
If someone guesses it right now, actually, we'll probably do a giveaway anyways. But
Yeah, we'll do a giveaway.
I'll give a special giveaway if someone guesses it right now.
Yeah.
Nobody's come close yet. Not yet.
Yeah, let's see it. We need to give them
Should I pad down the box?
pad down the box. You want to pad down a little
Like,
bit.
what's the if we
I don't
show
know.
the shape a little bit more?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
like, so there
Yeah,
you
what
go.
do you
Like,
think?
It's a proper
I don't know what it is.
box. There
Okay.
might be like it pops from the top. So that's how I'll open it.
Oh shit.
You know, is that helpful?
Oh, maybe that
Does
was
anyone know what
helpful.
that-
You know what? That was a great hint. I think you don't need to give any more hints than that.
Yeah.
A Richard Mille heads of.
Fucking crazy, right?
Yeah, that would be insane if it's a Richard Mille. Get the fuck out of here! I'm walking out.
shit.
I can't handle that much wristwatch power. I already had one Richard Mille unboxing. It was insane.
Insane.
Yeah, and that was like a relatively humble Richard Mille. You know, RM 010, titanium.
10.
Yeah, that's the RM 10.
I have the 5.
I have the 5.
The 5's better than the 10. It's
better.
the original. It's the
Yeah.
OG, and it has 100-meter water resistance versus 50.
Oh!
Aside from the divers, it's actually
Yeah.
the deepest RM. It's the first variable geometry rotor out there. Is that, there we go.
RM 5 versus RM 10.
And then I have the HM6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RM 10, it's like, it's the older, no wait, you said yours is even older than the RM 10.
Yeah, it's the first one. Yeah. It's the first automatic, first entry level, affordable. Yeah.
How much did you pay for yours?
We're not talking numbers.
Retail? Was it retail?
It was not retail.
Oh, it was not retail. This was
It was
retail.
discontinued a long time ago.
Yeah.
This is retail.
Yeah. This is retail right
This is
here.
retail.
Okay, so
What's
you go.
going on here? We're figuring out what's in the box.
What's in a Grand Seiko? Come on. Could it be a
It's
60?
a G-Shock. If I brought him all the way over here for a G-Shock, that would be very, very funny. All right, should I confirm the brand with one accessory and then you guys?
Yeah. Let's see an
I'm
accessory.
I'm gonna disappear under the
Yeah.
table really quick.
It's gonna be an
Do
accessory.
you want a big accessory or a small accessory?
What do you guys want? Let's
Yeah.
do this. Guys, could it be an FB show? Guys, small or big accessory? Vote small or big. Put small or
They will both give away the brand. So
they will
it's
both give away the brand. Small or big in the chat right now. Type whichever one gets more than it could be a brick watch. No,
What's a brick watch?
Dave Portnoy thing.
What's that?
You know Dave
Small
Portnay?
accessories. So that's the first. All
Small.
right,
Logan Hall said small. Let's see the small one. Guys, upvote the stream. Hit that upvote button. When we get 100 viewers, we're going to unbox it. How's that work?
Boom.
Oh.
Watch case.
So here we go. It's a watch case. Huh. Never. Oh my god. So let's see. Can anybody recognize what watch case is this? Anybody want to take a guess? Oh shit.
It literally says it, bro.
Oh yeah, it
literally
says
says
it.
it
It
right
says it
there.
right here. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, we're unboxing it.
What the hell? We're unboxing an RM. You got a second RM?
Well, I guess this would be the third.
This would be the third one.
Yeah.
Jeez. And so you have the 05.
Yeah.
Which-
Which 33 round one.
Oh, the
extra
33.
thin.
I really like the round one, the 33.
Yeah.
Is it with the sapphire Roman kind of number?
No.
Oh, shit. Does it look like a Cartier?
Well, it has Roman numeral, but it's not sapphire.
They're not sapphire, okay. But they look like sapphire.
Those are like, that would be like $1 million.
Hmm.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. But it's nice. Well, hold
It's
on.
nice. Yeah, this is a watch box actually. This is a little case. It actually has. I think it has plastic.
Can we give this one away? This could be a fucking cool. No, but you need it.
We can give it away, maybe.
You want to give it away?
But we need to
Or
there needs to be a good reason. This is the plastics from the watch that's in the box. Yeah. It's actually one of my favorite cases because it's quite small.
It is actually small.
So you just put it in, boom,
Yeah.
just like that.
Wow.
It's pretty great. 89. So once we get to 100, then we'll open the box. Once we get to 95, I'll give you another hint.
Guys, stick around. Let's get to. Oh, you know what? At 100, at 100 viewers, guys, upvote. At 100 viewers, we're gonna see the second gift.
You
the
want to do 100? You don't want to do 90?
No. And then let's get 50 upvotes.
50 upvotes.
It's kind of 50. We're at 41
yes,
right now.
Tim's
Actually, 60 upvotes. 60 upvotes, guys. Yeah, I checked actually today.
60 upvotes to see what RM's in the box.
Yeah, 60 upvotes.
That's what it takes.
We should actually ask for a super chat, to be honest. Guys, we need a big super chat here.
I don't even know what a super chat is.
That's what people send money. That's how I get paid. Yeah.
Oh, that's how you get paid. All right, he needs to get paid.
I need to get paid. I came all the way here. Oh, this is a RAM, actually, dude. Like fucking seeing your RAM. I'll come here for free. I don't need to get paid to see a RAM. This is. I didn't know.
I didn't tell him. I was just like, we're gonna do an unboxing, and actually, I didn't even want to do an unboxing because RM's pretty flashy and you know. The comment section scares me.
Oh man, they're going.
You know, the MB&F that's like very unique and it's eclectic, it's different, it's cool. This is very like
you're lucky.
Instagrammable.
You know what? You're lucky. You're the second RM unboxed. We're actually like the third one.
Okay.
And it lessened the blow. I think since the
that
kind
makes
of people
me feel better.
Yeah. No, actually, the kind of people that we're getting. You know, the guy at MB&F. Don't say, but Cars and Chrono. That's the guy.
Sure.
That's the guy that you said you saw. You didn't talk to at the MB&F meetup.
Oh, in Los Angeles. Yeah.
He got an RM.
Okay.
I forgot which one he's got. Which one? Cars and Chrono. What's the RM number that
I
Cars
actually
and Chrono
don't know his account. So
Watch fan. Oh yeah. Follow him on Instagram. Cars and Chrono. Watch fan. £2 super chat. First super chat. Thank you, Watch fan, for the first super chat.
The real one or
the real one? Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't
one.
follow him, so he needs to approve it.
Yeah. I'll let him know to approve. Dirk Digley says, "Who is this guy?" This is a pretty cool
Who is this guy? I'm Marcus, and I run Perpetual Motion Pictures. I have a film series called Stories of Collectors. It's on YouTube, but it's much more fun if you show up at one of our events because we get a whole movie theater, unlimited alcohol, a bunch of people together in a room, and then we watch my movies about watch collectors.
We're gonna do viewing parties. We're gonna rewatch your stuff.
Yep. So
on my channel.
I did season 1. Like the first 3 episodes were last year, and then we have 2 more episodes that are coming out whenever I finish editing them. We already showed them. I just want to fix a few more things. So probably actually maybe even next week for episode 4. That was really cute. That's a husband and wife collector. So you sort of see their love story and their watch story together. Yeah.
Marcus,
you do a movie on your Invictas. So I will do a movie on anyone that has a passionate story behind the watch.
If it's a good Invictus story.
So if you have an emotional moment with the Invictus, I guess. It's not my first choice. I'm not gonna lie to you and be like,
gonna go out of your way.
I have an Invicta though.
Yeah.
It's okay, I guess.
I actually
it looks like a Submariner.
Yeah, the Invicta that looks exactly like the Submariner in the quartz version. It's actually it's fine. I think there's worse watches than that. It's really there's worse stuff.
There's way worse stuff.
I think at the end of the day, the thing that matters the most is the story, and we don't know how there's still thousands of years ahead of us. We don't know how. The story, how history is going to shake out.
Oh wait, no, I need to stop you. I like his jacket. I wore this specifically today because this is a company that I'm affiliated with, so we got to shout it out.
Oh shit!
It's called Savas, Savas on Instagram.
Savas.
Yeah.
Can they hook me up?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I'll wear it on the live streams and stuff. I'll sprinkle the merch.
Maybe. What kind of conversion do you see in sales?
0.0.
Then I don't know.
When
It's not my company. I'm just affiliated, bro.
When my viewers see me wear something, they know to stay the frick away, like with the Grossman, right, guys?
Yep.
But come on, guys, let's upvote to 60 upvotes. We're gonna see the second thing. What is it? It's
I said 100 views.
100 views, 60 upvotes.
Whichever comes first.
Whichever come first, you know.
Okay, cool.
Also, a super chat can expedite any of these things. We got.
Yes, we did meet we met at watch time, but I was on the stream in Dubai as well.
You know, when I saw you, man, when I arrived in Dubai, I was freaked out.
I mean, I was freaked out too. It's far away from home, you know?
Yeah, it's far away.
Really tired.
It's weird weather.
It's really hot.
It's hot, and it was raining.
But it was pouring
flooding.
rain, and
What?
Dubai's not made for rain, like at all. So the whole city just shut down, including Dubai Watch Week for half a day. They literally rebuilt the entire Dubai Watch Week just for us. It was kind of crazy. Well, not just for us. But yeah, too early for this upvoting. What are you talking about? In Singapore, it's like 11 p.m.
Yeah, hit that.
We're not there, but I'm just saying.
Dr. Bub's Nightmare. Don't be lazy. Upvote. Stephen Manesh, I love the way this guy says something, Tim repeats it, and
It's
then
his idea.
owns the idea.
It's his idea. I'm an open guy. I don't need too much credit.
Oh my god. Wait, which ideas did they take credit for?
What?
What are you talking about?
What?
Which ideas did they take
I don't know actually. So if I knew, I would call you out.
Hey.
No.
I think we're here. We're at 99 viewers. Let's see the second gift that Richard Mille gave you. You know, I think this is not over yet. They're gonna keep sending you more and more gifts with the. So this was from the AD.
Well, yeah.
Holy shit.
This is from Richard Mille, New York City.
Richard Mille, New York City. Guys, take a guess. Which Richard Mille could this be? Which Richard Mille could this be? Let's take off the blanket. Let's take off the blanket.
Wait,
no.
no? Okay, actually, yeah, because we can do that.
Here we go.
So that's
Here we
the
go.
box. Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. That's what an RM box looks like. It's actually not delivered like this though. It's delivered like Patek, where you have to cut the plastic open. You know, so they give you the watch in a plastic and then you cut it open.
Oh. And so the box, this is where they just keep the documents for it?
No, the papers are in the bag. Actually, it's in a different folio. I'll show you the folio. Obviously, we need it. It's a live stream, so we can't blur it. But
Exactly. We gotta be careful here. We don't want to dox too much. We want to dox a little bit, but not completely.
Do you want to see the
what?
next gift? Or
Yeah. Let's see the next gift first.
So I guess there's two. One's a gift and one's an accessory ish. So which one do we do?
Oh, there's two. So there's two more.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see.
There's a thing that they gave me, and then there's there's two things that they gave me. One's big, one's small.
Let's see another small.
Small?
Let's see another small. Yeah, we're starting out with small.
I'm just gonna clarify. It's not a 6701 because multiple people have said that. So I'm just gonna put it out there so people stop guessing that and keep guessing other stuff because it's not.
Guess
that.
other things. Yes. It's not 6701. That's the one that a lot of my
It's small, right?
Yeah, small.
All right.
A lot of my local friends over here, they're trying to go for and get 6701. That's the one that I would actually go for. Like if I could, yeah.
All right, so that's the.
Hey Dirk, it's weather, man. I tested in the morning, but it's cold. It's freaking cold outside. So
it is freaking cold outside.
you know, going to cold, you breathing that cold air. And by the way, in the morning before I got on the train, there was this dude. The trains weren't running.
So this is one of the gifts that they give us.
Oh shoot.
This is just a watch strap case, which is like the most absurd box ever. So like this is how the watches come like with a strap. It's a really nice strap case.
The strap comes in.
That's
that
just
watch?
for the strap and like. So that's nice.
The strap that the watch comes with.
No, this is for another.
Oh,
if you buy a strap,
So did you buy an extra strap?
of course.
Nice.
Change the color.
Oh, where's the original? Where's the other strap?
It's in the box, but that's a bit of a giveaway if you show the strap, I guess.
Oh damn.
Yeah. And then this is the little this is one of the gifts that they give us.
That's nice.
some golf balls from Richard Mille.
Richard Mille golf balls. You know, I
Yeah.
have the Rolex golf balls.
And it's got a guy named Bubba's signature on
Bubba
it.
Watson.
Is that the guy?
Yeah.
I don't play golf.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I know. I obviously know who he is.
Yo.
But, yeah.
Oh damn.
There you go. You get 3 balls.
3 balls.
Yeah. I don't actually golf very much, but
Wow.
they're cool. I like them at least.
Bubba Watson.
It's kind of a hint too.
Yeah. That's impressive. That is really impressive. Yeah, Dirk. No, Dirk, you only have 1 ball. What are you talking about?
The strap costs as much as a Submariner. That would be.
Wow.
That's not true, but they're really fucking expensive. But are we allowed to curse on this? Did I just?
Oh
do it?
yeah,
Okay.
no, that's fine.
But don't you get like taken down or
It's-
something or
it's-
demonetized? Or
You know,
something?
we're already in the darkest corner of YouTube as it is. Okay, you can't get more
Oh, God.
demonetized, more blacklisted than I already am. So
I don't know if I agree with
it
that.
doesn't get
but-
worse than this.
Yeah, so you know,
Wow.
I enjoy that we have a nice little ramen noodles
pretty cool.
watch in the same table as everything. This is honestly, I probably wear this like
Yeah.
once a month. This is really fun.
Yeah,
know.
no, it reminds you, you know, to stay humble. You know, it's a contrast. Look at the contrast between the 2 watches. The ramen noodle watch, right? That reminds you.
And when you spend all your money on watches, that's all you can afford.
Yeah, I mean, why you need anything else? What's wrong with cup noodles? They're delicious. They're full of nutrients and vitamins. And you know what? You'll show up to your job on time with the Richard Mille.
In theory.
In theory.
This one's
it's the
more
most
reliable
accurate.
though because it's always set. You don't need to set it. Like what if you don't set your watch and it hasn't been on the winder? You didn't put it on the MB&F spaceship.
Travis Couture wants to know how old you are.
Mid-20s.
Mr. Ghost RM3802. Let's see, what else? Well, RM11.
3 balls blur brag much. Dude, it's 3 golf balls.
It's golf balls. Let's see, what else? What kind of other guesses we had? Bubba Watson RM. It could be.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be freaking insane. But how do you get Bubba Watson nowadays? No, I have actually a viewer who
How do you
has a
get
Bubba
anything
Watson, the OG.
nowadays? It's very hard to get anything.
Man, especially Richard Mille. Like,
Especially every brand.
yeah, especially. There's a Paddock.
All of it. It's not an RM11 because it's a brand new piece. So that's what it is. Yeah, not an RM11. I like the RM11 though. It's a bit flashy. It's a bit big. It's a bit well, it's a bit crypto-ish.
Crypto-ish.
All the people that I know that have them are in crypto.
Oh yeah.
Or watch dealers. Like I don't currently know of someone that has an RM11 01 or 02 that is just a watch guy.
RM11 is like
the
obscene.
OG,
it's
but
obscene.
it's big.
Yeah,
and
it's huge. Is it a perpetual or is
No,
it
it's just
annual?
a flyback chronograph.
This is a flyback chronograph. I thought it has a
flyback
little bit more.
chronograph.
It has a date
It
in
has
there.
a date and it has the month indicator, but it's just an indicator.
Oh, yeah. But it's huge. It's really fat.
It's about the same size as this.
Oh shit! What could this be?
Dude, no way. I'm not 22. I'm a little older.
That's a good
and
guess.
also, I was told by a sales rep at RM. Could be a ghost story, just for the record. I have no
Yeah.
idea. But I was told by a guy at RM that
Yeah.
he has a client that has like the kid is like 15 years old and has a 6702, the TPT carbon one. And he comes in whenever he does like well on a math test or something. He comes in and gets to pick a new strap color. That's how insane these like some of these people are.
Yo.
Like dad has all the tourbillons and he just gave his kid who's like 15 years old, you know, a 6702, and like whenever they do well in school, they get to change the color straps and this and that. So if he doesn't do well and you're stuck with a yellow and you don't like yellow, that'd be pretty bad.
You better do well on that test, son, or your RM is not getting a strap color change.
Yep. or a new strap, right? Yeah.
Man, those straps are expensive. Like
They are very
$2,000
expensive.
each.
No, they're so the rubber ones are $600. The Velcro's $800.
Oh, yeah?
Leather is about $1,200. Yeah, something like that.
I like those Velcro ones.
The Velcro is very. This is on a Velcro right now.
Oh,
Yeah. It was
Space Ace says RM 055.
maybe.
Note taken.
Maybe.
Note taken.
Maybe.
No, 22 was just a joke, but that
Also, can you guys please watch my series on YouTube? It gets like 0 views. We put a lot of work into the events.
Yeah.
So watch it on YouTube.
we're gonna.
I did a promotion on YouTube and it like got a lot of views, but they're all
Yeah.
fake views. But like I did it with
Yeah.
like YouTube promo, so I thought that they would
Yeah.
show it to people, and you look at the engagement, it's like no. So I need watch people to watch.
Yeah,
it.
actual
Please
watch people. The
Perpetual motion pictures, stories
Perpetual.
of collectors.
Drop the link. Drop the link.
How
I think
do I drop the link?
one of the you can't, but
Okay.
we got a bunch of wrenched people, guys. People with the wrench. Before we do this unboxing, I want what do we got? Who we got there with the wrench? Maybe
I don't know what the wrench people are.
it's people who can drop the link. Let's see. Do we have anyone in there? Anybody with a wrench? Oh yeah. There's some people there with a wrench. Drop the link. Perpetual. Say it again.
Motion pictures.
Perpetual motion pictures. Is that on the YouTube?
That's on the YouTube. There you
Perpetual.
go. That.
There we go. Let's see it.
I don't.
Perpetual.
I would do it, but my wrench was taken away. Why was his wrench taken away, Tim?
Yo, you know,
I
people
immediately
people
like
go
this guy.
crazy. People go crazy with the wrench. You know, I give a wrench and then it comes back to bite me. Every time, there's not a single time that I given someone a wrench that it didn't come back and somehow ruin my relationship with that person for the rest of my life. You know.
And by the way, I put in the prop. If we move this over
Yeah.
here,
Yes.
that's one of my cameras. That's what we shot the entire series.
Is it the red?
That's a red. That's the baby red.
Baby red.
The big red was too annoying to build up.
Nice, yeah.
But yeah, that's the red Komodo with we have a 100mm macro on it. So we shot most of the series on that.
And that takes the RF.
Yeah, it takes RF, so it's a mirrorless technically.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we typically adapt it to PL and shoot with like real lenses, but not that the RF lenses aren't real lenses. They're really
Wow.
nice, but yeah.
Well,
so
you
I
know-
figured that'd be cool, like backdrop. I don't know.
You know what I'm gonna do today is probably when I get home tonight and I do my regular stream, we'll go over
You'll watch
your
some
videos.
stuff?
Yeah,
Alright,
we'll
go
watch
for
your
it.
videos. Yeah,
There we go.
we'll do like live reacts.
That
We'll
would
have
be
some
cool.
fun with it. We'll have some
That'd be
fun with
cool.
it. Yeah.
In general, I try to like watch. Yeah, exactly. I have a pile of views because I spent like $400 with like YouTube advertising to grow, and nothing happened. Nothing happened.
It's very tough.
I would not recommend people use YouTube sponsoring.
Oh, to grow
your channel. That's not.
Oh,
that's
no,
not.
no, no,
You need to do it the hard way.
You really, what you have to do. It really, I think it just takes a long time. You have to keep making videos.
Yeah, we don't do that. The videos are very difficult, very long to make them. They're very expensive. Yeah.
And it's like
we're working on season 2 now.
Marcus, this is why I like people keep telling me like Tim, do videos, but they don't understand.
Oh, it's difficult.
The time investment.
It's difficult.
You know, the
It's
time
crazy.
investment, and there's no money. Like you're not making money from the views because
You do
the
it with
views are
sponsorship.
smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do screenings. We did one in Singapore this year and one in New York. And then we did Geneva last year and New York last year. Next year I want to do more major cities. But it's that's where we really get the community together and have fun. That's the most fun. But YouTube, we gotta work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I've been kind of sticking with the live streams. At least the live streams, if people like the content, they could super chat and they could kind of support the production of it. Eventually, I do try. I am going to try.
I saw
and
your
go
sub.
to shorts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Someone subbed.
There we go.
Cool.
Guys, subscribe. And these are real watch
Yeah, they're watch
enthusiasts.
people.
I think they're gonna really like it. And in fact, I think there's someone who could use your services.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. in the
Oh yeah, I also make commercials. So if we go to like Doxa's,
professional commercial.
yeah, let's go to like Doxa's Instagram page really quick. That was one of the cooler ones that we did.
And can we also drop Marcus's Instagram account in the chat?
Oh yeah, that also gets. I do not post enough. So, yeah, we did that thing for Doxa for the release of their chronograph.
Damn.
That was pretty fun. That's why it keeps looping. All right, cool.
Not
Yeah,
Doxa
so
Report, no. Doxa.
that's Diver. We shot this in Mexico. We can do a whole breakdown of this video at some point and like go shot by shot. But it was pretty cool. That's the footage that I was waiting for right there. Yeah.
Cool.
We'll do the full. All right, so I saw that. We'll do a full
Yeah.
collection thing another time. Right
Yes.
now is just the unboxing and the swatch. So at the moment, the only thing that you guys know I have is the HM6 from Dubai.
Yes, if you've been following
This
Marcus.
thing, which is the coolest swatch ever in my opinion.
noodle.
And then some random RM. I'm gonna grab another accessory.
Yeah, let's go get another
This
accessory.
is the big one that I've been waiting for. It's an umbrella.
Oh, no way.
So if anyone was wondering what a Richard Mille
That's
umbrella
the
looks
big
like,
one.
there you go.
Whoa.
It says RM right over there.
Carbon fiber handle.
Carbon fiber everything.
Hell yeah.
We gotta unzip it. I don't believe in bad luck either, so I'm gonna open it up for you guys.
Hell yeah. Hey, OC.
Blackout umbrella.
Woo.
Doesn't say RM anywhere out there.
Nice.
And it's carbon fiber on the inside.
Oh,
so
shit.
I asked them, aside from cool
Yeah.
factor, why is it carbon fiber?
Carbon fiber handle, yeah.
And they were like, so it can sway in the wind without breaking. Because, carbon fiber is flexible. Yeah, it's actually one of the nicest umbrellas I've ever seen. It's got like a spring-loaded everything. It would make sense that Richard Mille's umbrella is really fucking nice.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
pretty light, yeah. It's even light.
Oh yeah, it's really light.
Wow.
It's and even like the cover and everything, it's
Yeah.
actually like soft. So
Oh,
Yeah.
very. It's like
it's
really.
quality. It's quality
well,
stuff, man.
Yeah. It's like very precise.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Richard Mille umbrella. It is good enough to
They don't
be a
have
Rolls
hats.
Royce.
That's
No hats?
No hats. I asked for a hat. They said they only did that once for a horse event, and that was it.
No. The umbrella is much better, especially right now. that
Yeah,
we're
I've
going
actually
into
used it a few
winter.
times now.
We're going into winter season.
Yeah,
It's gonna
New
be
York is rainy lately.
yeah. Whoa.
It got lost.
Oh yeah, this thing is right
There you
here.
go.
Wow. There you go. Richard Mille gave you an
Oh,
umbrella.
I got a follower. Cool.
Hey!
Shout out to
Subscribe.
Chris and Andrew and my watch channel. I will follow all three of you back.
Hey.
Obviously.
Oh, those are legitimate dudes. Very,
They're
very
legit
cool guys.
dudes.
Legit, straight up as they come.
I'm
Buckley.
stalking you guys. That's why I was looking at the.
Buckley says, "Who's the guest?" Buckley, you met him. You met OC, I think. Buckley, a whole bunch of other guys.
At watch time.
At watch time, yeah.
That's me. I was wearing
Watch
an HM6.
What watch are you wearing, Timbo? Dr. Bob's Nightmare. I'm wearing the Grossman, the Moritz Grossman.
We actually looked at this under a really like tight lens, and it was beautiful. I mean, the way that they do the engravings. I did an engraving class with Beauvais,
Yeah.
and I completely messed it up. I have it somewhere in the house. It was completely messed
At
up.
the Dubai Watch Week?
No, I did that. So I did the dial painting class at Dubai Watch Week in New York. Here during watch time, I did their dial engraving, and they basically have an outline that you like try to make.
Dude.
And it took I really screwed it up. So I had once I finally got the hang of it, I had to like re-overdo it and like make something else. It was really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was tough.
Good.
Yeah.
I know, it's like you have to do that stuff in one swift like motion.
Oh yeah.
You have
Oh,
to
yeah.
be very precise. You fuck it up one time, it's done. It's all
Gone forever.
it's
And you have to
gone.
restart, which just makes it even more stressful.
And this one has a lot of like nice.
Oh, the whole dial is like is
Yeah.
engraved. It's crazy.
And then even the movement.
And
look
there's
the
no
way-
mistakes either.
Look at the way it's handwritten, Moritz Grossman on the back. Like hand engraved.
Glashute.
Hey, Buckley remembers you. Yeah, he was wearing at that time. I think you were wearing your other Richard Mille.
Oh, really?
At the no, we met actually at the Booker Time Machine.
Oh yeah, so no. We met twice. We did
Yeah.
Cellini's. I was wearing my HM6.
Yes.
And that's because the David Caldwell, who designed the HM6 with Max Booster.
Yeah.
He was showing his brand.
Oh.
No, not Caldwell. David Candu? Yeah, that's what it is.
David.
And
Is that the Bear Company?
No, it's like a watch company. Like he has his own watch company.
Which watches were he from? At
Here,
Cellini?
at Cellini. It was in the corner.
Was it
David
was the icon the bear?
Can do. So
Yeah. The bear.
Shit! I didn't even know.
What
See?
the fuck?
All right. I have an HM6. I don't have the bear. I guess David Can do. But that's the watch that the guy who made the MB&F HM6 is working on right now.
Damn.
So that Cellini asked me to bring the HM6 because he wanted to see it again, and I guess I haven't seen it in a while.
Wow.
So that's why I was wearing that then. And then Bucher, I was invited by a friend who used to work at Richard Mille, now he works there. So that's why I had to wear the RM.
Nah. Oh, dude, that RM.
So I guess that. So you did see it. So yeah.
Yeah. No. That RM. I spoke with him actually for some time. He said
he's really nice.
He said he wants to join us on the stream.
There's very few people that are nice in the watch world once you meet them. They might be annoying online and like cold shoulder you or say stuff, but like when you meet them in person, everybody's nice. That's what I like about the community.
Did you saw when Max Booster told me to delete the photograph, right?
I was not there for that.
Oh,
I remember I was getting coffee.
You left.
I was getting coffee. I do not know what actually happened on the ground. I cannot be a witness to this one.
Yeah, damn. You walked off at that moment. I remember.
Well, I got us coffee. Like, don't be like, I'm sorry. Like, come on, I got you a coffee.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
And now I'm getting you ramen noodles. Like,
woo! Guys, we're gonna unbox a Richard Mille right now. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get to 100 upvotes. You know what? We're at 72.
We're at 72. We're really
We
close.
can get to 100.
I mean, we can also remove the outer box.
Yeah, let's remove the outer box. It's 100 upvotes or $100 super chat. There you go. Right. Take off.
There.
Oh, that's the alien box.
By the way, this is like leather.
Oh shit.
You're good.
Whew. I'm good. Oh my god, I almost freaked out. Wow. Oh, it's leather here on the interior of a otherwise cardboard box.
Yeah. So
wow.
There you go. That's.
Wow.
This is the new box. There you go. It gets fingerprints on it like super easily.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like a sports car. Yeah. It's like that. The Tesla Cybertruck. That thing gets fingerprints all over it.
See, I don't have a Cybertruck, so I wouldn't know.
Are you getting one?
No.
No, it looks badass.
We live in New York, bro.
I know.
What the hell am I gonna do with a Cybertruck?
What, exactly?
I drive my car as it is.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a New York car, don't you think?
No,
it's too much space. Yeah,
I want like an old like 2000s like New York City taxi. That's what I want.
Oh yeah.
Don't drop it, bro.
No, careful.
Do I have a fountain pen? You mean the $100,000 RM fountain pen? Absolutely not.
100,000, yeah.
I've heard of people that have had them. I've looked for them. I do not know. It's crazy. You would think the box would be carbon fiber. Well, I'm glad to know that the box is not carbon fiber, and they spent more time, energy, and allocated more funds into making a really incredible watch. Not going too crazy on the marketing.
The box looks like a fuel tank from a Ducati.
Does it really?
Right, like a Ducati fuel tank.
Do you have a bike?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
There we go.
But this thing is a fingerprint magnet. You're right.
It is. It really is. It's sad.
The more you try to get rid of fingerprints, the more you get them on.
Tim breaks an RM live. You know, I actually told them. I actually told RM that I was going to come on this today because I changed the strap yesterday just for you guys.
Yeah.
It was on black. I can grab that actually. I'm gonna grab.
Yes, let's see the other strap.
I'll grab the other strap now. Actually, now that you guys almost know what it is.
Dude, we're almost there.
This is
upvote.
the box that it comes. This is the bag. This is a genuine RM bag. There you go.
What? Oh, that's the certificate.
Yes, there's still paperwork in there.
Oh my
so we're gonna skip the paperwork for obvious reasons.
It's like straight up diploma. for the watch. It graduated the
Yeah, there
Richard
we go. So
Mille.
that's the other strap. We have a few more golf balls.
More golf balls?
And then wait, am I able
Can
to
I get
show
3?
these?
Can I get one of these golf
And
balls? I'll give them away.
This is the brand book. This is the book about the watch, but it says the watch reference
On the other?
So,
Okay, so don't
yeah,
show it. Don't show it
that's-
even to me yet.
Yeah, we're not showing it to him yet. We'll show it after. Yes.
Guys, upvote. Let's get to 100 upvotes or $100 super chat. Whichever one comes first, and we're gonna unbox this thing. And by the way, can I get one of these? Or
No.
I'll give them away to like a few viewers.
We might give away a watch case.
Oh, a watch?
Maybe. Maybe you watch the films, and then maybe we can be like we can do a giveaway if I get like followers.
We
or
do.
something.
We do.
Remember, I need
a quiz.
engagement, people.
Yes.
I need engagement.
Subscribe. Oh,
Subscribe, follow something.
subscribe to Marcus's YouTube channel. How about this? People subscribe to your channel, and you choose a random commenter from your videos.
Okay.
And you give them one golf ball. And I'll find them. Well,
I rather send this
Or
case
this.
than the golf
Oh,
ball.
okay,
These
this
golf
better.
balls are hard to come by, guys.
I know.
You can see me just sitting here like, no.
I know.
Yeah, that's.
They actually say Bubba Watson
we can
on
put
it.
like a stupid like sort of goal. Like if I get like 1,000 followers, then I'll get.
Let's
like,
get to
golf balls.
1,000 subscribers
like-
on his YouTube channel.
No, well the YouTube channel has it has 500 subscribers.
let's
So
get
if we
to
get to
1,000.
1,000, that'll be. Then I'll give then I'll give these away.
Let's,
But we can do the case because I have a few of the
Yeah.
cases.
Oh, you have few of
Yeah, I have a
okay.
few of the cases, so I don't mind doing a giveaway
So,
with the case.
Let's do
The balls, and guys, I suck at golf. Like I suck at golf.
Me too.
So
I don't play.
Yeah.
I just thought I know a few people who play golf, who watch my shows, and I would give like one golf ball to each one of them. It would be cool kind of thing to have on on the mantle and shit. A Bubba Watson golf ball.
So
Pretty
you play
badass.
golf?
I don't. No, I don't. My actually my family does. My stepdad.
Okay, so you want to give it to your stepdad?
Yeah. No. I don't want to. Actually, that would be a pretty cool gift for him. To be honest. Yeah. I think he would get a kick out of it. I would give one to.
Okay, by the way, someone just said like subs equals one golf ball. I bet like people go crazy over this stuff. I do not know. I have not eBayed it, but I bet these golf balls go for stupid money.
Oh, I mean, even a Rolex ones, they go for like $100 for a pack. So
Really?
These probably go like $100 each. Yeah.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
$100 a pack for golf. How much do golf? Actually, I don't know. Do golf
Rolex.
balls normally cost that much?
No. They
No.
cost like $20.
All right, I'm gonna let you be. I'm gonna pee.
Yeah.
quick.
Go. Yeah. You can
And
go.
then when we get back, if we're at
We'll go-
100, then we can open it.
Guys, get those upvotes in. 100 upvotes. I don't know what it is. I haven't opened this thing at all. Look at this. I don't even know how to open it. I'm not gonna touch it.
Opens.
Yeah.
Be careful.
No. I don't know how. I don't want to touch it. Don't make me open it. I might break it by accident. Guys, get your guesses in. He's coming back. Maybe I take a look at the strap. Let's see here. Bam. Okay, I don't think the strap is gonna give away anything, but here's the Richard Mille strap. That's the black one that he took out. I mean, look at that. That should give you some clues. This looks like a badass. I'm guessing a titanium, because just looking at the buckle, right? That's a titanium buckle. So whatever this thing is, it's got to be like a titanium case. My guess is. Looks like it's a new model because of the way the perforations are on the strap. Also really nice to see the part that goes inside the watch. How the strap is fixed in. There you can see an up close view. It's pretty cool. Dirk Diggler says he's got some Marlboro red golf balls for free when he used to smoke. I don't think smoking and golf go together really well. Evan, it's because the watch collecting is a form of brain damage. You can say that again.
What's brain damage?
Collecting watches.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a sickness.
It's sickness.
It's a sickness. That's what Kevin O'Leary says.
It's a sickness. We spend all the money on the watches, and then we have to eat ramen.
Yeah, I'll unbox the ramen. Actually, I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, let's get that ramen going. Guys, take a guess.
How many upvotes? Guys, we're so freaking close, and you're making us. I was gonna do the
Yeah.
ramen last. They're making us do the ramen now. We need to get more upvotes.
Yeah, get those upvotes, guys. Don't be
on.
lazy.
We're so close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh dang.
You know, it's sometimes you really have to push them.
You gotta push them. Come on, guys.
Even
Actually, I really don't. You guys are doing amazing. On the way to the bathroom, I looked at my phone. I was getting like 1 trillion subs.
Yeah.
And followers.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
A trillion to me is different to him.
Guys,
you know.
follow, subscribe for a chance to win a Richard Mille watch pack. You know, what should they do? Should they just like leave you a comment on YouTube saying, "Hey, All right,
so
I want a pouch," and then you choose someone.
No. We're gonna make them do homework because
Oh yeah.
You know. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, watch one of the episodes of Stories of Collectors.
Yes.
And write your favorite quote in the comments.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's all the homework. You know, you don't need to
that's it.
justify why that's your favorite quote.
Yeah.
But I need to know what your favorite quote is. You know what your favorite quote from the series is, and comment that. And as long as you comment, you're subscribed, and it's a real quote. Like, don't be like,
don't cheat.
You know, well, it's just I'll know. I made the movies. I'll know. I know what people say.
Don't say like the first sentence from.
Oh yeah, no. If it's in the first minute or the last, well, actually the last minute, I'm pretty emotionally attached to. If it's not the very first line, then
it's got to be important line, basically.
It doesn't have to be important. Like
watch the series.
You know,
it's actually good. It's good content. It's actually.
High-end
the funny
content,
thing, Marcus, is that you're doing kind of what I wanted to do if I had like budget to just
it's
be
really
able.
fucking expensive.
Yeah. Right, like I don't have the money to go around the world and film this.
Too much effort, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of
these
effort.
These are crazy.
Is it a lot of effort? No, it's not a lot. Yeah, this is good stuff. A Richard Mille thing for spending some time.
If we go on
watching
eBay, they're like
$400.
$400. Yeah. I think I'm gonna check myself really quick because I don't. I'm very scared of the of
I like
getting
the
called
material.
out on stuff.
I like this material. It's really luxury.
Mr. Budget Watch, first person from the timwrite chat. You are the first person. There's no way you already watched my films. So Perpetual Motion Pictures is the channel
Perpetual Motion Pictures. We do have some of the moderators dropping a link over time. Guys, 9 more upvotes and we're gonna unbox the watch or a $100 super chat, whatever is first.
So a Richard Mille travel case, the cheapest one. We're gonna go with the cheapest one.
Yeah.
Is $125.
There you go.
But that's a starting bid.
Right.
The buy it now price is $300.
Oh. Yeah, that's not. I don't think you're asking for too much.
Am I asking for too much, bro?
You're literally asking them to watch actual watch content.
Yeah.
Think about, guys,
watch content. Watch content. That's this is the
gray market dealer.
Perpetual Motion Pictures. There you go. I'm not asking you to buy a watch. I'm not asking you to like go crazy. Honestly, even if you don't follow me, I'm okay with that. But you're not gonna win this. Like, you have to follow me. You have to subscribe. You have to watch the films. You have to comment your favorite line from one of the episodes, and then we'll just pick randomly of those people.
Watching a gray market or luxury bazaar videos or which watches you should invest in is not watch content.
No,
that's not watch content.
This is just over emotional content. That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
That's what my series is. It's all about the emotional connection the collectors have to their watches. It's not hypey. Hey, look at this. Hey, do this. Well, nope. We focus in on just the passion of the collector and why they built their collection or why they have this exact piece.
Marcus is literally doing what I wish I would be doing.
So I'm gonna put the hot water.
He's doing the videos that I always said I would make. Cool. Okay? So there you go. I don't have to make the videos. Marcus is making them.
I will be right back. I gotta get the ramen noodles set up.
Get the noodles! We're gonna have the upvotes by then.
You think?
Yes, I think so. We're at 93 now. 124 people watching. This is amazing. Guys, we're going to unbox a Richard Mille while eating ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Here, I promise watching these we'd plug them too. Has anyone seen this, by the way?
Watchanista.
This is the new magazine. Just came out.
Nice
It's
cover.
like glow in the dark. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's with Panerai. And this isn't a magazine that you can buy at the stores.
How do you get this?
You have to go to Bucherer, and Bucherer and Panerai have them. By the way, I don't know how you're invited, but they're having an event at a Panerai. I don't want to say. I don't know if
I have a
I'm allowed to
Panerai.
say.
Yeah, I have a Panerai.
There's an event in New York in the next like 2 weeks ish for Panerai with Watchanista. I don't know if I'm allowed to say more. I'm not even gonna be.
Why
in
am
town.
I not?
You're invited. I'll get you invited.
Get me invited, because I have a Panerai. I bought a Panerai.
So there you go.
Yeah.
We were looking for a Panerai to shoot with actually, like because Panerai didn't want to send me a watch.
Oh yeah.
Just for a week.
Damn. I have
So-
a Panerai. I can let you borrow.
Well, the release, it's already released.
That looks like my Panerai, by the way.
Well, it looks
on
like a
the
lot
dime.
of Panorais. So anyway, yeah. Whoever gets this, I will send 2 Watchanista magazines to. They are extremely high quality.
That's a good
They're
quality,
really
yeah.
beautiful.
Can I
and
get one?
honestly, the content is pretty cool. You know? No. Not just an RM and ramen noodles. An RM, ramen noodles, and a ramen noodle watch. This is what I was wearing when he came over because it's one of the coolest
Fucking
swatches in the
badass.
world.
Dude.
In my opinion. Yeah. All right. The water.
Marcus was wearing a ramen noodle watch while unboxing a Richard Mille. This guy,
What else would we do?
king. I love watch collectors. They're out of freaking control.
We're out of control.
Matt, by the way, Mathis. Okay, I don't. The funny.
Was that mine or someone else's name?
No. It's someone else. It's Mathis. But funny thing, I literally met him.
Oh wow.
Same, like literally over here. When.
Like near where we're on the west
Yeah,
side?
yeah. On the Upper West Side, exactly.
Damn.
I met him literally here. It was fucking hilarious. And then I almost died that day. He had to save me.
What?
Yeah.
Why did you? What?
Yeah, I passed out. I was partying too hard.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's a whole other story.
Stephen L, thank you so much for the upvote, guys. We're almost there. 2 more upvotes. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Marcus. We're going to watch his videos. If you don't watch them on your own and make a comment to try and win this beautiful Richard Mille watch pouch,
And magazines.
then we'll try together. Yeah, and magazines. Watchanista. By the way, do you contribute towards the Watchanista?
I just wrote my first article like yesterday. So
Yeah. Is it in this one or in the
it's not. It's on the website, or it will be on the website. I think next week. I don't know. I just wrote the article and I just did what I was told because I went to the MBNF opening, so it's about that. And then we also went to the Provident Jewelry gala in Florida, which was pretty cool. So we're writing an article on that. But yeah. All right. So yeah, we hit 100. So how do we? What? Do we have sound effects or something?
No, I mean it's the sound effects you make with your noise.
We need a soundboard next time we do this.
Yeah, it's
So we're in my creative studio in New York City somewhere, and you know I should have a soundboard. Like I should just have like a button where I can just press and like
don't
sound
overcomplicate it.
No, it's fun.
Yeah,
That's what all the real YouTubers do.
I know, but they don't get the views. You saw it, like the more.
I don't get the views, bro.
I know, but you try too hard. Sometimes you don't put any effort in, and you get the best views. Right now,
Mr. Ghost is going nuts. I appreciate you,
Yeah?
bro. Very cool video. Thank you very much. We worked really fucking hard on it.
Yeah.
You have no idea. That's a story time for like another time. Damn.
Actually, what are you doing later today? Like in the evening? Are you busy?
I'm having dinner with a watch guy.
Oh, shit.
NYC watch guy.
Oh,
Does anyone
watch
know
guy?
NYC watch guy?
I
on
met him
Instagram?
at the FP
Jorn.
Jorn.
Yeah, so we're going to Jorn for drinks and then we're going to dinner.
I met
Actually,
him.
he's coming here. We're gonna do a little photo shoot and then. Yeah.
Holy shit!
So yeah.
I met him at Jorn in Dubai.
Oh really? Like at
Yeah.
the there you go.
He
He's a
had
big
like
Jorn
his
guy.
foot thing. Something
Yeah,
like that.
he's a big basketball.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess. I don't know. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah,
I don't know
okay,
what they
yeah,
make public. I just
Yeah.
that's his Instagram, NYC Watch Guy. That's who I'm having dinner with somewhere.
It's a great
in
collection.
The city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic collection. So you're gonna be working on a video with him, maybe?
As I said, season 1 was very expensive. It took an immense amount of time. It's been almost 3 years of doing that.
Yeah.
Season 2, we're going to do a little higher budget with sponsors, but and we're going to do it quicker because we have more money.
Yeah.
But to sort of build content in between then, I'm going to be doing a bunch of shorts. So little 1-minute blurbs that will, hopefully
kind of
help out. Yeah, and little mini collector series. So we're doing one watch instead of the whole collection and the whole life of the person.
Yeah.
We're gonna focus on one piece and why you love it in 1 minute, in my style of shooting. So not gray market sponsors. No.
What do you think? What do you think about a series like, you know how there's this New York series about show me your apartment, kind of like how much you pay?
Oh yeah, Caleb. I saw him actually a few times. A friend of mine who's a producer here in New York City for a lot of these YouTube people. He actually worked on one of his videos.
On one of his
videos. The creator world in New York is really small and cool. I say that as if I'm in it. I'm starting to meet creators, and I'm noticing how small the world is. I'm not in it yet. We'll see.
Shit.
That's the goal. Should I move the camera so it's in the middle? Like it's
yeah. Put it nice in the background.
I don't want it behind your head. Here, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boom.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Nice. Yeah, it's perfect. And like we got your.
Oh yeah, this is I did blue to match the strap.
Yeah. Fucking amazing.
All right, should we open it?
Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, and then we'll have some ramen.
All right, I'm gonna let you open it.
Oh my god. Here we go, guys. There you go. You wanted it. You came here to watch this unboxing. So you just open it like that. So lift it. Oh, it's very light. Boom.
There you go.
Oh.
Do you know what it is?
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There we go.
Freaking way. Holy shit. Oh my god. RM3001.
Yep, brand new one.
Wow. Oh my god. Congratulations. This is like the greatest RM.
It's one of them. It's one of them for sure. The declutching rotor on a 30 is it's pretty crazy to have something just pop out. That's awesome.
Let me take it off this strap. Oh well, it weighs nothing. So it's titanium, right?
That's a titanium one, yep.
Oh.
There you go.
And I like it. So it is a little bit thick.
I told you, it's bigger. It's on the bigger
but
side.
it's not ridiculous.
It's still not as big as the 11 or this 1103 or the 65. It's still smaller, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not as small as my 5. That is
Wow.
for sure. Yeah.
Oh shit! No freaking way, dude. You can kind of see through it. It's you can see through the back.
All right, so you want to go through the back really quick? All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my ramen fork.
Yeah.
Pointed stuff.
Yeah.
So here we've got this is the redesigned rotor. If people know about the RM30, basically the idea is when you're a high performance athlete, automatic watches with slipping flanges, which is what almost every watch on the planet has, will eventually overwind itself over a season of golf or over a season of tennis. For a serious professional player, guys, if you're going golfing once a month with your Rolex,
doesn't count.
Just service it once every 6 years, and you're probably fucking fine. If you're Nadal and you're playing tennis every single day nonstop and then working out, then you're gonna run into problems. So in general, do I need this for my lifestyle? Absolutely not. But this is the rotor, and on my 5 and your friend's 10, the rotor has these weights right here. So you guys see this? Can I see a comment that says you see this piece right here, that triangle? That's a different color that I'm pointing to.
And it has little divots there.
Yep, it has little dots next to it. And this is a weight that moves up and down on the rotor. So basically, if you move it all the way in, it acts as a brake and it slows down. So Nadal would have it all the way in, so he would never overwind his watch. For a 90-year-old collector who eats soup once a day or jerks off or something, you move it all the way out and it'll be fully wound just off of a few motions.
Few jerks, yeah.
Yeah. So, and for the 30, it's kind of unnecessary because it declutches, it pulls out when it's at the maximum. And I didn't wear this, so it's actually clutched in, so we can wind it up and find it on the front. Wow. So that's your on-off indicator. So once we hit 55-hour power reserve, then it switches off and starts depleting.
It starts winding.
Yeah.
It starts winding.
Yeah.
So right now it's in position 0, so it doesn't do anything, right?
No, so it's going up right
now. Oh,
it's
winding. Oh, I see it. So you got power reserve here at.
So don't wind it too much because we need to get to 110 thumbs up, then we'll wind it and show the on-off.
Guys,
see, I know how to get engagement. I might not be the best YouTuber, but I know how to get engagement.
Dude, and the way this portion is under sapphire, and then the other one is not. So sapphire dial, like partial sapphire dial.
No, the whole glass is sapphire.
Oh no! Well, it's sapphire crystal on top, but then the dial.
No, that's completely open. There's nothing there. That's all just titanium bridges. Those are all just titanium bridges, man.
The way it reflects, I think there's a second layer of like sapphire dial.
I don't think so.
Yeah, just partial. See this, the part where the power reserve is, it's hollowed out. You can go straight through it, but I think these parts have a little bit. So that's where the printing is at, dude.
Yeah,
and then
you got your function selector here. You can press
so
it's
this
really
is
satisfying. So it's on wind right now. And it's on day, which is the date.
So now you would
change the date. It doesn't matter.
No, but I have to pull out the crown.
No,
right?
you don't.
You don't?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
You avoid pulling out the crown by doing that.
Oh, you could just. This is freaky. And then hands. Now I would change the time. What the frick? This is mad. I guess let's put it over here.
Right.
And then winding. So there is no. Do you pull out the crown for anything?
No, bro.
No, you never pull it out.
Didn't they tell you in high school the
pull-out
method doesn't work?
I'm a dumbass. I'm like using it like a caveman. Pull out the crown. You're like, dude, shut up with that. Pull out the crown. You never have to pull out the crown.
Yeah, we only do that on the swatches. Yeah.
What?
Get it in the shot. You gotta get the.
I wanna try it on the wrist real quick. Let's take off this Grossman.
Yeah, there
Grossman.
we go. The unveiling has happened.
Wow.
Yep. The unveiling has happened.
For real.
Watch. This is Tim Element.
I can't freaking believe it.
Now.
Dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's a perfect piece.
It is pretty cool.
Jesus. It's not ultra thin. What I'm realizing.
It's light and the strap is amazing.
What I'm realizing is like, you don't want it too thin because then, it doesn't even look like a Richard Mille, but here it's still Richard Mille. And by the way, smart choice putting it on this Velcro strap.
Yeah, just for you guys.
Dude.
I don't actually like blue, but I didn't want it on the black from yesterday, so I literally went to the store and I had them change it yesterday just for you guys. I spent the money on the stupid strap.
Wow. That's a badass strap too. Hold on a second. I think I need to do something to commemorate this moment.
Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna take a photo of you actually.
Yeah.
Oh, we should take a selfie. Guys, I do a lot of, there we go. Oh yeah, we need to eat the ramen. I've already been eating it. He's been working. I've been eating my ramen because this is the only thing we can really afford after buying the watch.
Oh. What the hell?
Tim, this could match a Cyber. No, it's my watch. He needs to buy his own if he wants to match it with a Cybertruck.
Unbelievable.
So what do you think? I'm gonna take a look at this Grossman. But yeah, what do you think? Is it suiting your needs? Dude. Is this what you expected? I told you it was mainstream.
You know what?
I told you it wasn't gonna be another MB&F.
When all the chips were falling down and everybody was deciding which Richard Mille they would like, I did say like if there was gonna be a Richard Mille, this would probably be the Richard Mille I would go for. And then when it was revealed it was thicker than I originally thought it was, then it kind of cooled down for me. I was like, oh, maybe it's too thick, you know? I stopped liking it. But now that I see it in real life, it's freaking perfect. I think it's basically it's kind of like, I think it's going to be the same size as RM10.
No,
but
this is bigger than a 10.
It's bigger.
This is bigger than a 10.
Oh.
Yeah, significantly. So it's just
Really?
it's a hair thinner than an 11. It's a hair smaller. Yeah, because the 11 strap doesn't fit, so it's a hair smaller than the 11. That's about it. But yeah, it's completely redesigned. It's completely everything. It's absurd. Yeah, and by the way, I'm gonna be the first person to call them out. The pricing on it is excuse my language, fucking insane.
Right,
So and we're gonna go sort of like history.
Yeah.
When the RM5, my other RM, was released, that was released around like $40,000 for an automatic movement. Obviously, this has the declutching rotor, so you are paying for R&D on building a new movement, building a new caliber, and anyone in the watch industry understands how expensive that is. And yes, you are also paying for their marketing, but at the end of the day, they are building a new caliber, so this should be more expensive than that.
Yeah, but
this was going to was 80,000, the regular 30 in 2019. When the market went crazy and COVID went crazy and the entire watch industry changed, that's when they started doing price increases.
Yeah.
So I'm actually curious if someone can comment what they think the current retail price on this is, knowing that in 2019 it was around 90,000.
85.90 2019, yeah.
It
85 sounds like a really kind of fair price. That's where like Kari Woodline and all those independents are at.
Exactly. So that's what the old RM30 costed in 2019. Give or take. If someone's gonna call me out on getting like a hair wrong, then no.
Gorilla Time says 140. Nick 150. Vermalier 175. Leckery says usually RM looks tacky and doesn't fit anybody, but somehow that looked perfect. It is. Logan Hall 240. Rob F 140. 110. I think this is like 180K, I believe. This is extremely expensive for, but you know what? This is kind of, I appreciate, the reason I chose is because this is basically a 3-hander with a date. This is like a date chest.
And it declutches. That's pretty cool.
Declutches.
I mean, having, most automatic watches have a slipping flange that just won't perform when a top performing athlete uses it for a season of their athletics. So to have something like this where it just works and it's fine, that's pretty cool to me. And I love on top of all of it, I really love that variable geometry rotor. I like having the weight. I like seeing the dots and you can move them around with the watchmaker. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. And that's why this was like an immediate yes, because it is stupid expensive. I guess it's tied with the HM6, but those two are my most expensive watches by like a very, 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 very long shot. So, you don't just, at least I don't just pick up the phone and be like, oh yeah, sure, just buy it, whatever. No, that's not really how it works. So you really need to think it through and be ready. So for them to offer this piece and to get it sort of the story of Richard's obsession with power. I have the first automatic that he had, the one where he built that rotor. And by the way, when they built these rotors, the rejection rate on them back in the old days, in the early 2000s, was 90%. So they would make 100 of them and they'd throw away 90. That's how crazy it was.
Really?
Yeah. So it was pretty crazy.
Oh my God. The Awesome Pawn, $2 super chat. Buy RM, Tim. They will accept a slow roll. Yeah, I don't think they're taking.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
It will accept a slow roll. So, I mean, this is like a Datejust movement upgraded to the max, okay? Because all it does, it shows you time, date with the power reserve, and it does it in the most sophisticated way possible.
Yeah, I like how you can't really see the second digit as well.
The second digit, what do you mean?
Yeah. Well, it's
How
sort
it
of
disappears?
Like
Yeah.
it's definitely there at the right angle of lighting, but yeah.
On the date, yeah. This is insane. The way the date changes, by the way, guys. Let me get it to like 2026. They can see how both. So like right now it's 19, but we're coming up 20. Boom, like that. And so.
What happens if we do that?
I think we
Does that
can.
work?
Yeah, it does. It actually does.
Yeah, there you
It
go.
does.
Does that look? I don't know if that. I feel like that looks worse.
Some reason it does look worse.
Well, you saw it for a second.
Yeah.
With our eyes,
see.
it looks cool.
Let's see. I think I could zoom in a bit more like this. Oh, there we go. Actually, this is a really good shot. I think we got another super chat here. Oh, Michael Paris, $5 super chat. Tim, trade your Grossman for the RM. It will help cover the sales tax. Yeah.
Yeah. So nobody has guessed the sales price yet.
No sales. Nobody guessed it correctly yet. Guys, keep guessing.
Come on. Now I
Wait,
can
is
see
it above? Is it like 200? Is it above? It's possible that
possible.
it's above 100K.
Let's do one more round of guessing, and then I'll let people know.
So yeah, my guess now is like probably 235. 209 says 250. I mean, it's a serious function. Like
Yeah,
even
but it was also 85,000 in 2019.
I know, but those prices are yesterday's prices are not today's prices.
Yeah.
You know how the dealers say. What the fuck? The way it's skeletonized on the back is just
All right,
freaking
we can flip it over now, and
bonkers.
I'll let you guys know what the sales price was.
Okay, you guys ready?
I have the receipt.
Guys ready? Take a guess, guys. Hey, cool. We got Jeff in the chat. We got Watch Fan, Steven, Mr. Ghost, Watch Channel 195. Goldfinger says 250K, 253 from Logan Hall. Quarter mil, yeah. I think it's got to be like close to a quarter mil. Because this is, even though this just shows time and date, this is like RM11 amount of technology in here.
More. The declutching rotor is really hard to make.
Yeah.
It's harder to. They spent more time developing the declutching rotor than they did the chronograph.
Really, and we haven't seen the declutch yet.
Yeah, there's no other brand that declutches the rotor at the moment. There's a brand that stops it. There's a switch where you can stop it, but nobody has declutched it yet.
All right, let's see how the declutching works.
And so just wind it up.
Just wind it like right now. Now that it's winding,
just wind it up.
Here we go.
And pay attention to the on-off switch, and you'll see. And it'll take a second because we're still only at 40 hours, so wind it up a little bit.
So check this out. So right now, guys, at 12 o'clock over here, you can see the mainspring getting tighter as I'm winding it, and we've got power reserve going from 40 to 55. Here we go. I'm gonna wind it, and then we'll see a declutch happen at 11 o'clock. Here we go. It's very light actually. The winding. Here we go. We're almost there. We're getting to the moment of truth. Is it going to do it or is it going to break in my hands? Boom! It declutched. It went into an off mode.
And now you see it's actually spinning a lot easier.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a free. It's just a free spinning now.
It's
It's not connected. What the fuck? You would expect something like this from a computer, not an automatic
Well,
movement.
no, he will not feel a release or snap because it declutches completely.
Yeah.
And then the winding action just moves.
You can't feel it.
can't
You
feel
just
it.
you see it. You see that little thing change, go from on to off, but no, you can't feel anything.
Yep.
Wow. And then what is this?
Oh yeah, so they make a
Oh,
whole
that's the
brand.
book.
They make a whole book about the watch.
So every watch comes with its own book describing in like details all the technology in it, right?
Quite a bit of photos, everything.
Oh, what the fuck?
Some of the ambassador stuff. These are all real photos, by the way. As a filmmaker, I appreciate that. This stuff is not CGI. This is not computer generated. Richard goes
Nice.
out of his way to photograph and to shoot the stuff with real cameras.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the new Rolex website. It's so
I haven't actually gone to it.
oh, it's all computer graphics. Oh, there's the parts. There's a lot of design going on in movement manufacturing. Like look at this. These plates. Editro. Wow. So wait, this is the new. Is it Bubba? This one? This is not Bubba Watson.
So they actually made the original 30 was for. Actually, I think there was no ambassador it was tied to.
Really?
I do not consider Rolex beneath me. I have Rolexes as well. I have Swatches. I have Rolexes. I have Timexes. I have a watch that I bought like a kit to build off the internet.
You don't have to explain yourself to the
guys.
awesome
Come on,
pawn. Who
guys.
the fuck is awesome pawn?
Come on,
You don't have
guys.
to, dude. You don't have to explain yourself
I
to.
like all types of watches. I appreciate all types of watch collectors as long as you're passionate. I'm wearing my ramen noodles watch. I could be wearing the RM. Like, it's not because I'm trying to sell it or anything. There's already scratches on it. I ran with this at 10K last night. Like, this is
What? You were running with it?
It's a sport watch. I'll show you some
Love this
photos.
guy.
R.I.P. into the Grossman. I like the Grossman. It's
The
really
Grossman
cool.
is fine.
It's not just fine. It's amazing. Genuinely the dial on it's.
The awesome pawn. Who the fuck is awesome pawn? I'm paying for your lifestyle, boy.
Just adult babysitting.
I'm sorry. The awesome pawn. I really appreciate your support. And no, this guy is always in the chat. He's always trolling me. He's always he's a good guy.
So do you remember me from Dubai?
The awesome pawn? Oh, he watches all the time. He watches.
Awesome
all the
Pelin. Do you remember me in Dubai or Watch Time? No, maybe. Yes, that is a red camera in the background. That is what I shoot my series on. It's Stories of Collectors on Perpetual Motion Pictures YouTube channel. Please.
We're gonna be watching them
Yep.
later today.
Yep. So please go over and subscribe. And if you want to win the case that the little travel case that they gave it to me in, which apparently is worth $300 on eBay. I'm not stating that. I went on eBay. That's what it said. Watch one of the films and comment on one of the films your favorite line from the film. There you go. Yeah. So that's the Komodo. That was our B camera. That was sort of stuff that we threw whenever we're doing something a little bit more on the grounds. I'll use the smaller camera. In general, I shoot with the Red Gemini, and I also shoot with the Sony Venice. Yeah.
By the way, because I use the R5.
Oh yeah, and I have an R5 too.
If you guys ever need anyone else on the set to provide some extra B-roll, I don't mind.
Oh, you want to shoot my behind the scenes?
Yeah, if you need some help, of course.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Maybe. We normally do a behind the scenes thing. Actually, we
Yeah?
never edited the docs of behind the scenes, but we did
Yeah.
do one. We did do one.
Hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that. It gets smaller, I guess, for the ladies' pieces. That's kind of.
Different.
I didn't even know that. So yeah,
Yeah.
like so the watch obviously it comes in here, like. Dude, if you don't want to comment, then you don't have to comment. Then you just won't get one of these, or you won't be in the chances to get one of these. When do we pick someone to get it?
We'll
Friday?
pick someone. Yeah, we can pick someone Friday. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
No problem.
Cool. I'll be around Friday. There we go.
Eddie's watching.
Dude, Eddie's vicious. That's funny. I'm glad you're laughing because if someone said that about me and my watch, I'd be so upset.
I mean, he's not right. He's not wrong. Right? Technically speaking,
It's a nice watch.
he's saying the truth, and the truth often hurts. I don't want to hear it, but I'm the one who should be ready. Because the blow is going to be so much.
So actually,
lower
I'm
when
curious what you guys think. So we didn't do the reveal, and I'm not going to show you guys the receipt because it has my address on it. But the price is $208,000, and then another $18,460 in taxes. And by the way, the subway was running delayed this morning, so
yeah,
they're really using that taxes good,
Jesus.
So the total comes out to, if any of you guys are good at mental math, $226,460 before you go over and pick up any straps.
Expensive, yeah.
Yeah,
expensive. 226.
226 all in. Fucking crazy.
But you know what? It's
fucking crazy.
Definitely worth it, though.
Worth it is subjective. I think a lot of people will disagree. I agree, obviously, and I'm extremely excited to have it. But I'm curious if this is going to hold because RM prices are coming down.
They are.
Some of them, including the 6701, you will see them under retail. They'll be in poor condition, but you will see them under retail.
Yeah.
So I am curious if this one holds out.
I think you know what, like a lot of a REM 11, they're kind of ugly.
I like them,
But like they're not very.
It's always going to be an acquired taste, and that's what I love about the watch world is I can love this, and maybe someone else can hate it, and that's okay. Like we're humans.
Technically speaking,
Enjoy it.
RM 11 is not in-house movement, right?
RM11 is not an in-house movement, but it's a movement made by Vaucher, who is a co-owner
respectable.
in Richard Mille. And remember,
Yeah.
back when they were making it, like I said, they had to rebuild their entire production line for Richard. So
Yeah.
I don't really get too offended when people are
When they say,
upset
"Oh, it's not in-house."
when it's not in-house. And this isn't just for RM. In general, I don't mind when people come together and build a watch together. MB&F is all about collaborating. Having people outside of the company working on something together. Especially if you're doing it in terms of high horology, it's great. If I'm just going to make the Perpetual Motion Pictures watch and I like say 80% made in-house, but I'm really just buying everything, that's a different story and that's very marketing.
Right.
But
they didn't.
when they're going out of their way to literally redesign the screws, which means all the machines that they use to redo the screws, they had to replace in the factories. When they had to rebuild an entire facility in the middle of Switzerland, not in Biel-Bienne, by the way, like far away from Biel-Bienne. It's about a half an hour north of Neuchâtel, where the factory is. Like that's an immense amount of work. So. Yeah, it's not in-house, but it's not like they just showed up and were like, "Yo, can we just take one of your off-the-rack movements? We'll buy 500 of them." Like they did not do that.
No, they hired them specifically to make those movements, right? Like that was their project. In a way, you can think of it that RM11 is the research and development that led up to a watch like this, with their own now.
The original 30 was released around the same time.
Yeah. Fuck.
But you can say that about the 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Which is why I have the 5. Dude, the 5 I ran my half marathon with. I've worn that like rock climbing. I mean, that thing's, you should see the case on it. It's beat to shit. It's awesome.
This thing is so light. Like, no wonder.
Yeah, it's great.
And the water resistance on this one you said was 50?
Only 50, yeah. I don't fully agree with that, but I think that it should be deeper. I think it also should be a screw down crown because Charles Leclerc, he rolls around with his watch, but RM service is extremely expensive, and you don't want to be spending $20,000. Like that's a lot on a service. So if your watch gets waterclogged, that sucks.
Dr. Bob's Nightmare says, this guy can edit, But Tim is the one.
One cut wonder, dude.
cut
Absolutely,
wonder.
I agree with you. One, I appreciate that you think I can edit. I'm never satisfied with my films, but this is hard. Like being here is hard. I had to leave for a second. Like this is hard being just like turning on the camera and talking. Like I'm just trying to eat my ramen and keep you guys entertained in a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Like yeah. I'm trying to find a photo of me doing something stupid with my RM.
funny.
Yeah, there we go. That's playing tennis with it. That was fun.
Boom.
That's actually on the rooftop of the Four Seasons in Singapore.
He
which is crazy.
actually
Yeah, you know.
wear and use the watches.
This is me after a half marathon, just like Insta story, very excited, very tired, and I was wearing. I think you barely see it, but I was wearing my RM5. Do we look at it?
No,
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you see it for like a second. I was like,
Nice.
yay, celebration. Yeah. So you know, I try to wear my timepieces.
Do you have your?
Oh, Waco does too.
Yeah, Wiggle wears his
Yeah,
stuff.
he wears it
everywhere.
like in the gym.
Yeah.
with his fiancee Bibi. She's really sweet. Did you meet her in Dubai?
No.
Oh, she was around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I need to. I don't know all the watch people yet. They've been spooked about me a little bit. They heard
Really?
stories. Yeah, there's a lot of misinformation. You know?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got people making up all kinds of nonsense.
Am I gonna get canceled for being here in the watch industry?
No, why would you get canceled? I mean,
No, do not start a feud with Waco within 12 months. He's a nice
like
guy.
Waco.
Don't do that.
No, I met Waco already. A few
Don't listen
times.
to the comments.
No. Waco and me were cool. He even shouted out the channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When
That's cool.
when we were
I just
doing.
finished my ramen.
Oh shit.
We
When
got catch up. It's okay. We can go for tacos after.
yeah.
We can barely afford the tacos, but
Oh
we'll go for
God.
tacos after. Tim is see. I do not. I will start watching the streams much more often
Yeah.
now that I've been here. But I did not know that you are. So you're in a fight with George Bamford.
No.
Wait, who? So it's George Bamford and who else? What was the comment disappeared? And Nico. Wait, what you got?
With
Beef
Nico,
with
yeah.
Nico.
Nico, I don't know. Nico is
He's a
weird.
car
Yeah.
YouTuber now, right? He's not even in the same
He's
world.
exactly. He's pivoting.
Website link.
He's pivoting.
I prefer that you go to my YouTube channel because we are promoting it. Perpetual Motion Pictures. That's what it looks like. Just PMP for short. Also, we have some hoodies. They're not for sale, but maybe I'll give away another one on a different live stream. But yeah, the website is also just perpetualmp.com. There is a newsletter. Subscribe somewhere. It's not. I don't send out newsletters, but I do send out the invitations to the screenings there. And the first screening of next year is in February. So yeah,
Maybe we'll be there live. Where are you doing the screening?
London.
Oh shit. Maybe I'll go.
Why
London?
not? Yeah, you can go and see your buddy George
In
Bamford
February?
that you have beef with.
I don't have
So
problems
why
with
why are these
Bamford.
people saying that you do?
Look, it's because I don't know. We were on. I caught Bamford, Andrew, and Adrian when they were setting up at the Watches and Wonders,
Okay.
and
They had their tracksuits on, right? Like they all matching. Yeah.
yeah, matchy.
That's kind of cool.
We
We're
made
not
a few
gonna go
jokes
matching.
about it. We made a few jokes about it, but I think Bamford. He doesn't appreciate. He doesn't see the humor in it.
He doesn't like Bamford modding watches. You don't like Bamford modding watches, or George doesn't like modding his own watches?
I just think that, like, why does it have to be Bamford on the dial? Does it have to be Bamford on the dial all the time?
And
his
you said it was
designs
a
are
trust
little
fund,
bit-
baby. Oof.
This
hurts.
is truth. It's
The
just
truth-
a fact.
the-
I mean,
yes.
Well, and so what? So what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with. I get called a trust fund baby. The Docs report was saying, yeah, it was just spreading rumors like Tim is a trust fund baby. I'm like, what the fuck? When did I ever say that? He was like, I do recollect. You mentioned it at some time. I'm like, no, I've never said it. But
That's
anyways, you can't. Yeah, the guy is convinced I have a trust fund. So, all right, whatever. But no, but it's a fact that Bamford does have a trust fund, which is fine. It's nothing wrong with that. That's just how it is.
We're getting a lot of comments.
Yeah. It's a good fun. No, Bamford
Take
is
the
cool. Bamford is cool. I think sometimes.
These guys are actually watching the films because this is a line that's not in at the beginning of one of the films. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey, Boston Collector.
Hello,
Nothing
Boston.
much. Nothing's going on.
We're wearing watches. I'm wearing my my Swatch
Yeah.
ramen noodle watch, and he's wearing my brand new RM3001.
Yeah.
How many independents do you have? Do you include Rolex? Do you include Patek in independents? Because I do. They're all by themselves. They're not owned by LVMH. They're not owned by Chanel. Do you include Journe in that? Because Journe is owned by Chanel. Do you include Debitune? Because last time I checked, that's a 1916 company.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Debitune is owned by a little company called Watchbox, and Watchbox, last time I checked, is not a little company. I don't know. I'm always curious what people think.
Yeah. That word independence doesn't mean what people think it means. Boston Collector likes the RM30. He's the guy who got the RM10.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
titanium.
sir. I have an RM5 and I like it a lot. The 10 is sort of the evolution from that. I will say I was not the biggest fan of it earlier in the stream, so I apologize if I said something wrong.
You didn't say anything.
I just prefer my 5 is what I really
You
mean.
like the 5?
Yeah.
There's a 10. He got a chance
But
to
the
get
10, dude, it's so nice to have like the
it's a little bit more
substance and
substantial.
also the skeletonization, which is really, really cool. All right, there's a lot of questions now, so let's try to make it down. Travis, so I am avoiding the question. I did not want to reveal my entire collection. We can do that another time. I will say the most impressive pieces you guys already know about. It's the RMs and the HM6. Everything else is substantially lower when it comes to both price and sort of admirability. That said, I still love them and I'm very passionate about them, but yeah, they're not.
Dude, you have one of these. This is a one-piece collection. What are you talking about?
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes, you just scroll it.
So then we got other questions.
Nick.
What do you think about the new LV Tambour? Holy crap, I love that watch and I hope that it's my next watch, but also remember I commercial direct and I tend to buy watches like the MB&F where I have some commercial relationship to them, so emotionally it works. Like I got the MB&F after I did a commercial for one of the retailers. Like that was an exciting moment in my life, career-wise, so inherently I'm going to get something to commemorate that.
Dude.
So I wish that I do a job with them and something works out.
You know, if they should hire you, like Recepi or LV, they should hire you.
Dude, if I can get a job making any video for Louis Vuitton watches,
just like
I will
footage
buy
for
a Tambour right now. We will go over to LV and pick it up because I think it's one of the coolest watches ever. And by the way, I have a photo of Jean Arnault's Piece Unique Tambour that he was wearing at Dubai Watch Week. Did you see it?
Oh yeah.
It
was
pretty
lost.
cool.
The footage was lost, Marcus.
So I have it over here. It's really something special. So that was a tantalum tambour, and it had sapphires around it. I think I saw them like literally the first day. We gotta go all the way over to the first day.
Man.
That was a long flight. I was tired. All right, there we go. So that's a very bad photo, but that's a photo of his tambour and tantalum.
Dang.
And then if we go over to the video, you guys can see right over there where I turned the watch. Boom. There you go. It's got the sapphires right on the side. It's the most subtle thing ever. You can barely notice it, but that is Jean Arnault's Piece Unique Tambour. And I'm a big fan of that too. I personally like the rose gold one the most. That's what I'm eyeing, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Tambour is really nice. I think it's going to be a very successful watch.
Yeah, for sure. Shouldn't so people are commenting on the independent thing. So Boston Collector Watchbox is technically a majority owner. FP Jordan is a part owned. AP Rolex, Patek, MB&F are true independents. Yep, that is correct. That's what I think I said, at least, or I meant to say. And I'm not even saying that they're not. I'm just curious what your opinions are.
Yeah.
Let's see. So actually, that's a funny camera comment. Red camera equals RM. Leica/Ari equals VC. Patek Rolex. I would not put Ari and Leica in the same category. They are very, very different.
Ari, Alexa.
Yeah, that's a different world. But I would agree with that to some extent. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's pretty funny, actually. Right, camera equals. I'm actually gonna take a photo of that comment. That's
Yeah,
kind of funny.
that's good
I'm gonna put that on
Kino
my
Pravda.
story. Kino, if you have an Instagram, can you drop it? Because I'm gonna tag you on my photography account. That's funny. Arm skeleton, dude, I love it. Bamford was born with us. All right, we're gonna read that. I like George, so I'm not gonna get in the middle.
That's
of that.
nothing. I mean, what's? Hey, we got Russell, the Mad Watch Collector. This guy has a really good channel.
Hey Boston, surprised you're liking the Tambour. Not that I'm judging. So I'm not Boston, but I'm going to respond to that. I have tried it on. It's one of the most comfortable bracelets that isn't made by or wasn't designed by Genta. Obviously, the Nautilus bracelet is amazing. The AP Royal Oak bracelet's amazing. This one was not. And on top of that, when you actually have the watch in hand, you can see the back. And Jean went out of his way to design one of the prettiest micro rotors on the planet. That is really, really cool. So I really,
it's an LV logo.
Yeah, take a look at the back of the Tambour if you're sort of contemplating one or you hate it and you want to give it a second chance. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
What else do we have on the comments?
Mad Watch Collector. What is he saying? Russell. Yes, it is live, Russ.
It is live. Blue blood, really? Okay.
What does a blue blood mean?
Like royalty.
Royalty. Oh.
They're going back to this George thing. These people are still talking about George.
They love George.
Yeah.
They love talking about George. He is hey, listen. The guy is in a very interesting situation. He's doing well. That's why people are coming after him.
Louis Vuitton, to my knowledge, has their own facility in Switzerland that does all their high watchmaking stuff. And the Tambour was moved from their old facility, which I believe they closed down. Again, I'm not an expert on that. This is just what I've heard. Yeah. And all the new Tambour stuff is in-house at their new ultra high complication facility.
Nick doesn't like it that it's a fashion brand trying to break into the watches. But the thing is,
they've been around forever.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're really. Maybe they're emphasizing they're trying to build a market right now. But the Tambour is a very old design. Louis Vuitton has been making watches for a very, very long time. And out of all the brands in the world to go into the watch industry, I rather see Louis Vuitton go into the watch industry than like Ford or something. Like I think it's a good thing that a fashion brand wants to continue and bring what they do in luxury fashion to luxury watches. That just means there's more cool stuff for us to have.
And they're trying to stir up the creativity market. They're trying to stir up, encourage independence to start up more companies.
Marcus, what's your opinion on AP Travis?
Travis Scott?
I had a very busy weekend, so I have not looked too much into it. I saw obviously all the photos and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not a big AP guy, so it looks cool. I'm not a big Travis Scott guy either, so cool, good for him.
Unfortunately, it's not like a new complication.
What's the reception like? What do you guys think?
It's bullshit, kind of.
Okay, it's bullshit. that's really okay. I mean, AP is they're going down. They're turning more into a fashion house than anything. You know, they're doing a lot of celebrity work, which is what LVMH does, by the way. They do a lot of collabs. That's what Alexandre Arnault is known for. The guy that ran Rimowa for a while now. He runs Tiffany.
Oh, wow.
He's known for being Mr. Collab King.
Yeah.
So again, I don't have a problem with LV, and I think AP is moving in the direction of doing a lot of that stuff. Travis Scott again, cool.
Collabs is the future, actually. I mean, because it cross pollinates different audiences. It's a way to sell a product already to an audience that you think that they can buy it. So,
Tim doesn't know who Travis Scott is. Look at his hair.
I mean, we looked at Travis Scott. I didn't know, actually. I didn't know, but he's a musician. He's a rapper, and he's dating Kylie Jenner.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I saw a picture. Holy shit.
So this one, Rose, I'm just gonna keep on going with this LV thing because I've been thinking about it a lot.
Yeah.
But
I like the LV topic.
So
I've been talking
they make
about it.
overpriced plastic bags. So the branding is net negative. In 12 months, this release will be long forgotten. So I would, I mean, again, everyone is open to their own opinion, but
Yeah.
I would take a look at the latest release. Jean Arnault is a very young man. He's the CEO of Bernard Arnault, and he is in charge of Louis Vuitton watches. He did a talking watches with Hodinkee. In general, I don't really watch too many of those, but his was incredibly amazing. He is a very eclectic, quiet collector, and his pieces reflect that. They're not showy at all. And when he came into Louis Vuitton, he basically killed the entire product lineup. He agreed with you. He basically said, "Look, all of the stuff that we've created so far is not something that I would want in my collection."
It wasn't for the watch collector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're putting in a lot of work. Yep, Boston Collector sees it as well.
Yeah.
Again, Rose, you know, you are welcome to your opinion. Some people think this is a plastic piece of crap that you should just throw around. Like you know, you can think whatever you want, and I'm not saying that I'm right either. But I would ask, I would say take a second look at what Louis Vuitton has been doing recently, because it is quite amazing.
I think it's fair to be skeptical, right? Because watch collectors have been duped many times that, hey, we're releasing here a really special limited edition, but it just turns out to be a marketing bullshit. But, you know, from the way that Louis Vuitton is approaching this, it's really like they're trying to more so undermine the other conglomerates like Swatch and because the thing is, they're donating all this money, all these profits, right, that they generate from promoting independent watchmakers. They're donating it all back to watchmakers. What they're getting in return is they're getting reputation, they're getting respect from these people. They're not. It must really sting like Swatch Group and what's the other one? The
Richemont.
Richemont. Man, the Richemont is probably furious that Louis Vuitton is doing this, because if anything, it just undermines the other companies. It undermines Patek. It undermines Rolex. It undermines a lot of it because it encourages their best watchmakers to try and leave and go out and create their own company. And it's like Louis Vuitton making the watch field more competitive for everyone. So Louis Vuitton realized that Richemont got all the best brands. So you know what? We'll make it more difficult for everyone by just ramping up competition. You know,
I'm just gonna sit here and say I'm a big fan of what they're doing.
It's what I think. It's a three-dimensional move. They're playing 4D chess. Everybody else is still playing checkers, guys. Okay. Let me show you one more time this watch, guys, because it's not often do we get a chance to see an RM 3001
Well, whenever you see me.
in real life. Yeah. We have to meet up more often. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna come back to make a video about this watch.
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay?
Whatever you want.
When are you in office next?
Next year.
Next year? No. When are you back here at this office?
Next year. So
Next year?
I'm here this week, and then on Monday I go to Paris, and then I go to Africa.
Oh shit! So you're not gonna be back for a while?
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh, next year, right? January. Wow.
There you go.
You're gonna wear this in Africa?
Probably not.
This is a perfect watch to take through a safari, you know?
I'm less worried about once you get there. I'm more worried about the trip to Paris, and you know, once you're in camp, you're right. Like it's safari. It doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Damn.
All right. There you go.
Wow.
That's the watch.
That's the watch, guys. You know, that's the piece.
That's the watch. This is our brand book. This is all the sort of accessories that come with. We had the golf balls, the umbrella, everything, and then we have
The pouch.
The pouch, and this is the pouch that you guys will be able to win on Friday, along with 2 copies of Volume 5 and 4 of Watching. Just go to my YouTube channel, watch one of the films,
Leave a comment.
leave a comment, and the comment has to be your favorite quote from one of the films. That's it, and we will, as long as you're subscribed and you comment, I will pick. We will pick someone at random on Friday.
And guess what? And maybe later today, tomorrow, I'm gonna try and go through and watch the videos.
Films.
Yeah, the films. It's the actual watch films. Okay.
Yes, films.
So yeah, there we go, guys. Upvote. I'm gonna stick around here for a few more minutes, take a few more good quality pictures, maybe a little bit of high quality video of this piece.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys later. Yes? No? Any final questions? Shoot your final questions.
Yeah, we're not in a rush. If you guys have
Yeah.
more stuff, I can keep on drinking tea.
Yeah, he's still got more tea to go. And if you guys got questions,
LV charging 20K for a basic steel 3-hander is insane.
well, that's the market right now.
One, it's the market. 2, that micro rotors are really hard to make. They put a lot of attention to detail in them. Again, it's a very unique design.
In-house. The bracelet is also
almost everything is in-house
proprietary.
to my knowledge. If someone has other info, please let us know. But that I do not mind that price range.
I feel like that's the price.
If I have something in my life that needs commemorating with a watch, it's most likely one of my next pieces.
Tambour.
Channel name: Perpetual Motion Pictures.
Perpetual.
Boom. There you go.
Motion.
We someone dropped links earlier, but
Yeah.
there you go.
There's links. It's good to have a lot of links.
Stories of Collectors. What's your... Okay, Sam asked this multiple times. What is your honest opinion on the LV Acriva? Collab. collab. I wasn't super impressed. And you guys just heard me go on and on about how much I love the piece and LV. So I'm also, I'm not the biggest fan of that. That felt a little bit showy. I watched the what was it, the talking watches with the 3 of them, Ben Clymer, and Jean and Acriva, and that was a bit dry. Almost to me, my favorite comment. There was a really good comment on that where this guy was like, the moment I stepped off I ended this video, I took my shoes off and I took my socks off, because they're all, you see their whole outfits and you see they're not wearing socks with their shoes. I thought that was funny. In general, when people do that, it's like, LOL.
I can't do that.
Do I think it's worth double a Rolex? So you're talking about the Tambour? Yeah. Have you seen? Do you know why you look at the back? You can't look at the back of most Rolexes. It's because they look terrible. The movements are not pretty. They're not clean. They're not finished. The Tambour is made to be looked at from both ends and to be appreciated not just by the owner but by a discerning owner, a watch collector. So there you go. Yeah, I might get in trouble for saying something like that, Sam, but
it's fine.
But yeah, so that's my opinion. I think it is worth more than that. Welcome to the community. Thank you. I appreciate that, DC. I appreciate the $5 that pays for the ramen right there.
Thank you.
So now we don't have to starve.
Cheers.
I was originally going to pay for the ramen, but there you go.
Thank you.
It's done. It's a business expense officially.
Thank you, DC, for taking care of the ramen. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Wow, $10.
Oh shit.
Thank you very much, Mr. My Watch channel. Really appreciate it. I am extremely excited to have the watch, to be wearing it. Well, I'll put it back on. We'll take this watch off. Who are we kidding?
My watch.
Although I really like this. I try to wear this at least once a month. It's pretty cool. But so that was an interesting aggressive comment. Should we respond? Let's look at that. So LV is charging for their watches 10x the amount they charge for their plastic bags. The first thing that I ever bought from Louis Vuitton, I saved up, which is what they want you to do. They don't want like really rich people to walk in and buy stuff. They want people that can't afford it to buy it and to,
Yeah.
to work really hard and really pick something like that, which is a bit aggressive. But I saved up and I bought one of those like pouches, like a document holder.
Oh, those are
And
very popular in Korea.
yeah, and that thing is probably like 12 years old now, and it looks brand new. So I would not call anything that is an LV, a plastic bag. And anytime
It's canvas.
yeah, it's canvas for one, and
Yeah.
for two, if there's ever a problem with it, that they'll fix it and they'll make sure that it's taken care of.
Yeah.
So
People
yeah.
don't know it, but yeah, it's canvas. So they think it's leather before
No,
they buy
it's
it,
not.
and then once they buy it, they realize, oh, what the fuck? It's canvas. What the hell is canvas?
I mean, yeah, I genuinely, Rose, I'll stand by it. I think the watch is open to discerning collectors. They're absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
They're absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
But you seem quite discerning too, so I'm interested. I'm interested to know more. So like, aside from like the statement that you put already, which is it's just a plastic bag, like do you have any like call outs specifically on the finishing or on the factory or anything? I saw that you said Jean Arnault, just discovered watches 2 years ago. I don't know if that's true or not, but
I don't know if
he certainly has an immense amount of
It really it depends on what you mean discovered. You could wear watches for a long time, but you could not discover watches. Like you could wear them, you could be ignorant of
Yeah,
watches. You can
yeah.
just wear them as jewelry. It's not until you get into like who's the watchmaker, what's the history.
Yeah, so
of
I
watches.
I would buy that since he started, maybe not 2 years ago, but since he started
Yeah.
thinking about his place in the LVMH organization, he didn't know too
Yeah.
much about watches. He probably had one or two. No. I take a look at it. There's a lot of photos online, Rose. Take a look at it at one of the macros. I think it looks way better, especially that micro rotor. Way better than one of the skeleton Cartiers. It does not come off as a piece that is finished in mass. It really looks like something that they put an immense amount of time and effort into.
It's gold rotor.
Yeah, it's a full gold rotor and a big one.
Yeah.
Question about the RM strap. Can that blue part be formed? Yes, so it is a brand new strap. You do see it sort of like jots out. This
Yeah.
will curve very quickly, almost like this.
So what is it got?
This
Is it
has,
like a
but this is
titanium
literally
thing inside?
brand new. No, it does not. It's not like an Oyster Flex. This is just thick canvas and leather.
Oh,
So
okay.
it will form over better. Obviously, the elastic helps
quite
a lot
stiff.
with that. But it is literally just from yesterday. I got it just for this. That's why the lighting in the back is blue. That's what we did for you guys. So,
Dude.
yep. Did Tim overspray his fragrance today? No, he did not. Is that a running thing here? Do you
No,
put
no,
on too
no.
much
They
cologne?
think I put on too much cologne, but I actually
Also-
put on the proper amount.
Okay.
So
I'm not believing him right now.
No, I'm serious.
I'm not believing him right now.
They usually underspray. They put like 1 or 2, but the proper way to do it is like put like 10.
He's Arnaud. He had probably had 100 watches, but that doesn't make him a collector or knowledgeable. But I disagree. Glad to see Tim's feeling better. Yeah, I'm glad to see Tim feeling better. We tried to do this last weekend. It didn't work because he was out. But
Was dying.
yeah, so he does not have 200 watches. He went on Talking Watches, and he's a very genuine, open guy. He showed his entire collection, and you're correct. He is an Arnaud. It is absurd the watches that he has. I mean, the average price range is well into the 200, 300, 400 or priceless ranges. There are pieces from Journe that are one-offs that nobody can go out and buy. Even another Arnaud, they would have to go to Jean and be like, I want this piece unique. I want this with this story attached. But he also has pieces that are way lower, that are owned by Richemont Group brands. So he has a Longa as well in there.
Want to hear a funny story about Arnaud?
I would take a look at his history because it's quite amazing. It's quite amazing, and he's really put a lot of effort into it. Just saying.
So my friend Carson Corona, right?
Yeah.
He recently
LA guy.
He recently got an FP short.
He keeps on saying this because, like, I was at the NBNF opening in Los Angeles last week on Friday or whatever it was. It was really fun. No, it was Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, because Friday was Miami. And I saw a friend of his from like across the room, and he's like, you know, like your buddy who's this,
Yeah.
you know, like it's it's kind of funny.
So you know what happens? So he was wearing.
I'm like, dude, I don't know this guy.
He was wearing, but you recognize he was wearing FP short, and you're like, oh, he was wearing FP short. Was it on a solid platinum bracelet, or was it like
No, he was wearing on a strap.
on the strap?
Yeah,
Okay, so he
on
was
strap.
wearing a different one.
Yeah.
But the funny story.
But he has a very nice. It was a nice Jorn.
The funny story is that he gets this FP short 50th out of 99.
Cool.
Right? Ruthenium dial
Very
tourbillon
pretty,
from
yeah.
like 2003. He gets
Expensive
a nice
as well.
he gets a nice platinum bracelet to go for it. Custom. It has to be
Wow.
verified.
That's crazy.
And then he's like at a meetup with some like other watch collectors, and Jean Arnaud is there, and is like, oh yeah, it's number 50, and Jean Arnaud looks at it, it's like, oh yeah, I have number 1 of that model.
I'm putting a photo of you. I'm actually texting you. Dude, that's crazy.
Yo, what the heck? Oh my god, it's funny. It's funny. This collecting hobby is truly mad. Okay, it is.
It
truly mad.
is. Let's take a look at more of these comments.
God.
Tim is the ultimate name dropper. Really? That's cool.
I don't know,
That
name
was the
drop.
most talking watches in my opinion. So I don't. Okay, that was the Acriva one.
Caribbean.
I was referencing Jean Arnaud's personal one that I don't. Ben was not the one that did that. So and Buckley, I do agree that he is the son of a billionaire that was given the job from his dad.
Yeah.
Absolutely, he is the only way that someone gets to that position that quickly is with serious connections and serious money. But it is also a very common thing in Europe to have a family business, especially if you're of your extreme wealth.
Yeah.
And it is pretty unacceptable to not work in the family business. So he has some serious expectations from the family.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that the sort of real Succession TV show is the Arnauds. Like, we're not really sure which kid is going to end up in charge when Bernard finally steps aside. So, yeah, he got his job from his dad, but guess what? There's a lot of work that he has to do now, and there's a lot
Not an
that he
easy
has to
job.
do.
It's not like
And he has to perform, otherwise he will be removed eventually.
he's not really.
He'll get more
making it
chances
easy
than
for
you and
himself.
I and anyone else, but he will definitely be removed if he screws up.
Yeah. Technically, he
Do I think
doesn't.
Jean is... Dude, that's a good question. You can get into trouble with that comment. I don't know, like Roman, because he's the youngest, or he's really young. Yeah, I think a little bit Roman. I don't know. That's my
I don't know.
opinion. That's my opinion.
It could be anyone. I wonder if he watched that show and if he's taking on any of those roles himself. You know, if he tries to play it up to the people who are kind of following his moves in the industry.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure.
Because somebody could just follow him and make a TV show out of that. Imagine, you know,
That would be pretty cool.
Yo!
I don't do reality, but that would be pretty cool.
That's the reality TV show that I want to watch. Not the timepiece gentleman bullshit.
Is he arrested now, or what's going on with
Yeah,
that? He was
he's in
arrested,
custody,
so
yeah.
he's in custody. He's in a jail, going to prison.
He's yeah.
Yeah, so there's a trial, obviously.
He couldn't even get out on bail. So I guess it's
Interesting.
either no bail or maybe it's too high. But no, I mean it's usually public information, so people would have known. But yeah,
He was arrested at his place in L.A.
yep. By FBI. Holy
I mean, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens when it comes down to what the verdict is. But
yeah.
the stuff that I saw did not look too great.
It's pretty bad. I mean, he admitted to it all on YouTube like this. Who does that? Whoa! See, this is the problem. this is the problem with people in the modern day. They get really messed up, and that's why I actually, I look at someone like Jean Arnaud, and he's a well-adjusted guy.
Oh
right?
yeah.
I met him. He's a normal type of dude. He is, and he has goals for the company and vision
Oh, yeah.
for the company that's beyond just trying to
he
bring in the money.
He could have easily just showed up and been like, I'm not really gonna do much. LV Watches exists. I'm just gonna let it continue to exist. I'm not gonna do very much. And he decided to get rid of their entire product line and start to some extent from scratch. That's pretty cool.
And started like the right way, if there's such a thing as the right way. Wait, basically he's doing it with the blessing from the big watch people in the space.
Boston. So when did you get your RM10, Mr. Boston?
RM10. Oh, he's got it like a month ago.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Dubai, yeah.
Steven asked me, how often do you rotate your watches out? This year was by far the biggest year for watches. So I got this just now, about a week ago, and I got my MB&F HM6 in September or August. So basically August till last week, the MB&F didn't really leave the wrist. I would put on the RM a lot more literally for sport. Like when I would go for a run, I wouldn't wear the HM6, I would wear my RM5. So I treated it like that. But I sort of believe that that if you need a perfect number, especially as someone that travels a lot, the perfect watch collection number is 4. 1 to wear on your wrist, 3 to put in your backpack in a single watch roll. Because those aren't too big, but they're not too small.
You like those Louis Vuitton watch rolls for 3 watches?
No.
They don't have dividers.
Yeah. So I have a very cheap one off of Amazon that I'm actually trying to get. I'm trying to find the like the company in China to put my own logo on them because they're really cheap. But honestly, I've had a lot of watch cases. This one has dividers and it feels like decent quality. And it was like $50. So that's what I use most of the time. But yeah, I think you should have a sport watch.
Yes.
A world time or a GMT or some sort of dual time watch.
Yeah.
A dress watch, so something you can wear to a business meeting that's a little bit more understated, that's quieter, something on a leather strap. And then since we're watch collectors and we're not talking about the perfect practical watch collection, that's called an Apple Watch or a Rolex Datejust. Or a Swatch, like that's practical. We're talking about passion.
Daytona.
You need your crazy watch. So there you go. You have your sport watch, your GMT, your dress watch, and then a crazy watch.
Crazy watch. Is that the crazy watch?
No, so this is sport watch.
That's just a sport
HM6
watch.
is crazy watch. So we got sport watch is this. We got crazy watch is the HM6. I have a lefty GMT. That's my GMT, and I don't really have a dress watch right now. So
Cartier Crash.
Dude, I think I'm done buying for a little bit. We need to relax. Holy crap! We need to eat more cup noodles to survive. Let me take this last little bit of beef.
Look, the thing is though, like this
price does not equal quality at all. There's a lot of very overpriced stuff.
Law of diminishing returns. Eventually, you get watches that are so good, like that
Actually, that's really funny, Rose, that you said that because I have a Mont Blanc bag and it did not come with a. Yeah, it's right over there. I'm gonna go grab it. That's really funny that you said that.
You have a Mont Blanc brief.
Yes,
shit!
I have my briefcase, and it's funny that you said that because
look at this.
Inside it didn't come with a pen, so I just grabbed a pen from like a hotel once. Yeah, is that the perfect collab, Rose? Just like put a Mont Blanc pen inside the LV thing. That's funny. That's really funny. Damn.
I like how you. How the hell did you stitch it like all together like that?
So that has like a little thing on the back. And you put it over there.
And how the hell does the watch pen part?
Oh, that's just stitched in. Oh, it's literally just stitched in. Yeah, and then there you go. That's the receipt for the blue
Richard
strap.
Mille receipt.
No, this is for the blue strap.
Just for the strap?
Yeah. Do you guys know how much an RM strap costs? Because it's not cheap. Don't show them because it has my address on it. So.
Okay, no, I wouldn't show. I know a thing or two about doxing. Being doxed myself daily for like almost a year.
Did people find where you live? Because that's really fucked up.
Yeah, they found.
That's not cool. Privacy, people, is important.
And then they're like, Tim, why are you afraid to tell how you really feel about the timepiece gentleman? Because I don't want him showing up at my door.
That would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
You have a kidney stone surgery. Holy shit, dude. My uncle had that. I hope you're okay. I hope you feel better. I hope the surgery goes well. I know it's not an easy one, so.
Not the most pleasant experience.
Yeah, for sure. Please get better.
Yeah.
Please get
Real
better.
time. Come on, man. Hang in there.
I did not. Obviously, I did not know that. Watch Apprentice. Did you have your wallet removed? That's we're just catching up here.
Oh my god.
Dave, I'm curious actually, like, you know, if you don't want to call it, you don't have to, but I'm curious, like, what you think is a watch that is overpriced in general, and where price does not equal quality.
Yeah.
Because in general, it is a halfway good rule of
JLC.
thumb, but JLC?
Yeah, GLC.
You think that's overpriced?
Overpriced, yeah.
Yeah, the Reverso?
Yeah.
Did you go to the Reverso, like, cafe and the event and everything?
Yeah. Amazing.
What did you think?
Amazing. Love the cafe.
Okay.
Love the food.
Did you go to the exhibit here that was on 23rd Street?
No, I didn't go to this one. I went to the one that was.
So you missed out. You missed out.
This one already closed?
Yeah. So they had a whole exhibit, like a museum that's going to be traveling around the world that talks about the Reverso. That brings you through the whole story of everything.
I went to the part one.
I have a highlight on my Instagram actually of when we went. Yeah.
Damn, I should have went.
I think it already ended like the 1st of December or something. It was on for a while. Yeah.
I was.
I saw it in
no.
between
When I was
them.
going to, when I was at watch time.
Yeah.
It
wasn't there yet.
It wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
And then I went to Dubai.
I went
come back
when I was
and-
in between. It was released in between GPHG and Dubai Watch Week because I came back from GPHG. I met a friend and we went to the JLC sort of event and we
Yeah.
went to see the museum itself. And then I left for Dubai Watch Week, so it was sometime in between there.
And what about that Omega Museum? Did you go to see that?
No, not yet. No, it's over. That one's
It's
over
over.
too, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
over
no,
as
I
well.
wasn't invited to that. That's a Hodinky event. I don't get invited to Hodinky events. I don't know why.
I signed up, but then
I signed up for the screening because I throw screenings. I
Yeah.
show my movies in places, and
Yeah.
you know, almost anyone is welcome. But
So this is going to be in London.
yeah, we're gonna do it in London in February. We're gonna do a screening.
You know, we have a big watch community in London. In fact, right now,
Yep.
majority of the viewers is the UK audience.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well,
I have probably
I look forward to
50%.
seeing some of you guys. I did not know that.
Yeah,
That
give me
was-
the details. I'll
Yeah.
send it to my UK based audience
Cool.
so that they go for a screening. We'll have like at least 50 people show up.
Mark's channel, Perpetual
Yeah.
Motion Pictures. I have
One
it
more
right up
drop,
here.
guys. Let's do one more minute. One more minute. Let's get
Yeah.
those final upvotes.
So
Thank you so much for
subscribe to this
Yeah.
channel too. Watch one of the films and comment your favorite line from one of the films, and you get to win one of these. We will pick on Friday who it is. You get to pick. You get to win the Richard Mille travel case. Let's use it for what it's used for. Like
Buckley says
There
to
you go.
get into the Hodinky thing, you need to cuff your jeans and wear no socks.
you do need. I mean, I've worn those socks like with flip flops and like like driving
Yeah.
shoes like in the middle of summer when you're by the pool, but not to a film shoot, I guess. Oh no. There you go. So
Boom.
Perpetual Motion Pictures. That's
Perpetual Motion
just
Pictures.
Perpetual Motion Pictures 9581 is technically the.
We're gonna be watching them
Go on.
tonight. We're gonna be watching the videos, the films today, and reacting to them. So get your popcorns, guys. Get your popcorns. Get your soda pop. PMP. That's right.
PMP. Yep. There you go.
All right.
There you go. And if you want one of these, watch the films,
Leave a comment.
pick up find your favorite line in the films, and then we will and comment that line.
Friday.
Friday, we will pick, and we will send you this and watch an Insta magazine as well because
Ooh.
I just wrote my first article for them, so I'm excited.
It's fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah,
Holy shit. I was
it's a
thinking.
really clean magazine, honestly.
Oh yeah. This is kind of better than Hodinky magazine. You know the Hodinky magazine.
We can do a Hodinky one if they ever invite me and give me a magazine.
Yeah. You know,
Cheers indeed.
Well, how do we get invited to a Hodinky party?
I don't know.
Launch party.
I've met a few. I've met a few people that are affiliated with him. One guy I thought we got along, and he never. I got his number, and like I texted him the next day. I was like, hey, would love to keep chatting, and like never responded. So
Really?
I sent Ben when I started working on the film series. I sent Ben like a cold email. I found his email. I was like, hey Ben, working on this project. Just curious what you think.
Yeah.
General advice, whatever. He never responded. Yeah. Dave, we're happy to share our thoughts. That's why we're here. How do you cover shipping? I will cover shipping. It is even if you're in Australia, I will send it to you. Don't worry. What's
$100 more for shipping when it's already like a $300 pouch? So
yeah, get your pad and pen ready. There you go.
This is a good magazine.
Shout out, Small G. Thank you for that. Good to see you here on the stream. Small G, we met at the at FP Jordan Drinks.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was fun. So he's a cool guy.
He got Elegante, and recently he just got a 15550.
I saw that on your Instagram. That was cool. Welcome, Small G. You're a cool guy. Yep. Most of Tim's audience is from the cartel. That is terrifying.
What? We're anti-cartel.
APs are work of art. Useless watches, ipso facto overpriced. Interesting. I don't know if I fully agree with that. They are works of art. The design is amazing, but they do contribute to some high watchmaking. I mean, they're not easy to put together. Not at all. Especially when I tried to put together a watch, it did not go very well.
It's hard. Putting together watches is real. It's pain.
Yeah, for sure. Damn. VC. Oh, you went to the VC summer party. That's kind of cool, I guess. I went to a Vacheron party once.
Vacheron has amazing parties.
They had one like out in Long Island. It was really beautiful actually. Giant house, and what I thought was cool, like those corn mazes that they had. They had like a maze where like you went through the maze, and in the center they had like a tree that was cut out to look like a VC logo.
Fuck?
Let me find the photo. This was like 2 years back.
Dude.
Yeah, 2022 summertime, I think.
It's freaking nice.
August. It was sometime. Wait, I think I found it. I think I even found it already. No, that was a parish. Actually, no. When was this? It's a cool magazine, right?
It is. It's really not. How do you get like a subscription for this thing?
They give them to people at the stores.
At the Booker's, right?
Booher has it. I don't know the others, but Booher definitely had one. Damn.
Check out Booker, guys, for Watchinista. Oh, and they're also at Wempy.
Are they? There you go. I did not know that. We're learning more. Damn, I can't even find. I found a behind the scenes photo of one of our collector shoots. Actually, that's kind of cool. Let me double check their faces in it. That was fun. Yeah, that's me and one of our cinematographers on set. That's kind of cool. That was fun.
Yeah, if you guys need me to shoot some behind the scenes,
you want to take these photos?
Yeah.
All right, maybe we can make that work.
Dude, like if you need someone, you got an open spot.
But I haven't shot in New York for a long time actually. Yeah. The last few productions I've done were in Miami, or we did Doxa in Mexico. That was fun.
I was just telling the guys that, because the watch community is how I go about these different places, right? And I was telling them like I want to go to the antique show.
Oh yeah, we'll be down there in Miami.
What, guys? Marcus is going to the antique show, and you go there every year.
I went last year. That was the first year. It's not every year.
Dude, I was there last year as well.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh my god, last year it was out of freaking control.
But I didn't see you, bro. I didn't see you though.
It was chasing cartel. Actually, all of my live streams from Miami, they're all up. None of them got destroyed the way
I
that
finally
my
found the
device
photo.
does.
So that's me in the middle of like a tree that's
Oh
been cut out
my
to look like
God.
Vacheron's logo.
That looks like a true detective.
Yeah.
Could have seen.
So literally, like I mean, this was my day, like walking towards it. But you can see, like, we go through a maze, and then you see that. You know, like you go through a freaking maze, and that's what you see in the middle. It's
Jesus.
kind of crazy. And that's what it looked like on the outside, just like, again, just a maze, like in the middle of a giant house in Long Island in the Hamptons, like.
What
Yeah.
the heck?
Pretty cool.
Vacheron knows how to throw a freaking.
But I didn't buy a watch there, so I never got invited back.
Yeah. So you had to buy at that event, yeah, too.
No, I got invited through like a friend actually who's a big client of theirs, and I never got invited again. All right, Steven, thank you for that. Good show.
Oh,
We'll see you
Shamba
soon.
Basher, thank you so much for
Basher,
£2.
boom.
Thank you both. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the
Yeah.
upvotes. Thank you so much for super chats or just regular chats. Thank you so much for talking to us. Check out the website. We're gonna be watching. All the stuff together. And Marcus is gonna be a bigger recurring character going forward, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Because you've been like going to a lot of
More
watch
ramen
events
noodles.
Hey, we're sticking to it. Like, I shouldn't be eating anything else but ramen noodle either because I bought the Grossman. The Grossman. This
Dude,
was.
I like that, the watch.
It's
really beautiful. We'll take some macros of that before I'll post
hell
them
yeah.
up.
Hell yeah.
That'll
I'll
be
take
my
pictures of
afternoon
this
activity.
one. I'll take pictures of yours. And guys, we'll see you later. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, cool stuff. Good show,
Cheers.
Timmy. Good show. Great stuff there. Great
Thank you
live
for
stream.
all the likes. Thanks for all the views.
Yeah, subscribes and etc. All right, take care. Take care, everybody. Okay, so let's just shut it down.